This is a HeadGum podcast.
Greetings, Nadpoles. It is I, the Breakfast Wizard, here to talk to you about Magic Spoon, the sacred artifact I use to cast my cereal-mancy spells. After years of... Oh, what's that? It turns out this is an ad for Magic Spoon the cereal, not my spellcasting focus. As such, I'm going to let Caldwell take over. Ta-ta! Hey gang, Caldwell here. Sorry about that. Real quick, here is what you need to know. Birthday cake flavor is back. That's right, this limited edition cereal was so popular that Magic Spoon brought it back, and now you can get it for yourself. For a limited time, Magic Spoon is offering a free box of birthday cake cereal with every purchase, including subscriptions. This cereal is normally $10, so this gift with purchase is a great deal. To take advantage of this offer, head to magicspoon.com/PawPawBDay to grab a custom bundle of cereal and get a free box of birthday cake and try the magic for yourself. Remember, this exclusive offer is only available to NADPOD listeners. So go to magicspoon.com/PawPawBDay to add a free box of birthday cake to any order. Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it is backed with a 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they will refund your money, no questions asked. Okay, the Breakfast Wizard is still loose in my house somewhere, so I have to go. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.
Hey guys, Murph here with a couple announcements. We have a new shirt for Pride Month up in the store. All proceeds from June, July, and August will be donated to the Trevor Project. So head on over to nadpod.com and check out our merch store to find it. It's got Bevan Erlin, Hard One, Moonshine, Balnor, and the SS Stormborn. Super cute design by our friend Jamila. You can see more of Jamila's art by following at CHOCOKOPPTA on Twitter and Instagram. Also, a little heads up, we have our live show in Chicago this Friday, and I might be posting it as next week's episode. That's TBD. Depends on if the sound is good and if it'll play well with the audience at home. Don't worry, we'll only post it if it's good. That's all for my announcements. On with the show. Welcome to the campaign after the campaign. This is not another D&D podcast. Welcome back to Bohemia, everyone.
Bohemia.
I'm your Dungeon Master, Brian Murphy, joined by Jake Hurwitz.
Hardtooth Surefang.
Oh, cute.
Thank you.
What about Giblin, though?
Oh, Giblin. Actually.
Emily Axford.
Moonshine Sabin. R.I.P. Deadeye. In honor of Deadeye, I ain't got no quip because I'm missing that crick.
Aw.
This is a low-key quip, though.
I know, right?
We
It's
also
like you say you're not doing a quip, but then you kind of quip.
can't help but quip. We also have Caldwell Tanner.
Ooh, I thought of one and I can't help but use it. Beverly Togold the Fifth, the little scamp who loves killing vamps.
Oh, you
Wow.
messy bench. You just peeing all over Deadeye's memory with a quip.
He'd like it.
He would love it.
He would respect a quip.
He would love it.
That's my, you know what? I dedicate that one to Deadeye.
Okay. Shout outs to Deadeye. That one about not having skin on his finger was really good. If you guys remember that.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Think back.
Well, you know what? Speaking of remembering things, let's do a little recap. Perfect pivot by me. Last week, you guys raided Grimhawk Manor, facing each of the Montgomery siblings one by one until finally making your way to the crypt. Deadeye sent his hand and eyeball to scout ahead, but they were crushed by Wyatt, the bruiser of the family. Moonshine volunteered Pawpaw to help Deadeye, and the Scramble Man entered his first battle ever. Together, you bested Wyatt and his father, Ambrose Montgomery, but Coach Bortram was killed in the melee. You flooded each of the coffins, but when you got to Ambrose's, you were greeted by an entity entrapped in his ruby necklace. The entity revealed itself to be Pendagost, the betrayer.
Forgot about that little devil.
The former Dark Lord of Shadowfell before Galad, and the demigod who Deadeye had pledged himself to in exchange for his gunslinging skills. In exchange for taking him out of the crypt in the bag, Pendagost agreed to release Deadeye from his contract. This meant that Deadeye was no longer bound to Shadowfell, but it also meant that Deadeye was ready to die and be at peace. Moonshine carried him out of Grimhawk Manor and set him down in the Crimson Hills. You all had a tearful goodbye as you set Deadeye to rest, and at the last moment, he returned to the crick to draw his last breath. And that's where we are now. So you guys don't see that Deadeye has gone to the crick, but you do see him fade away, and you can't tell at first where he's going. But Moonshine, as you watch him fade away, you see this kind of serene smile go across his face, and you blink, and for a second, you could have sworn you heard the babbling streams of the crick.
He's in Melora's bosom now. He's in Melora's sweet crevice now.
Sounds nice.
And you see everything on Deadeye's body has faded. His skin, his bones, his weapons, his little coat thing, except for his cowboy hat has been left behind.
Well, I ain't gonna let that go to waste here. Some vampire come pick it up, I put it on my head.
Moonshine, you put it on your head. You now have Deadeye's hat. This will give you the gift of elven accuracy. Ooh, shit! So whenever you roll advantage on an attack, you can re-roll the lower number. So you basically get like kind of double advantage if you have advantage.
Deadeye, thank you!
Giblin likes hats.
Yeah, you know, you're right. Giblin, come here.
I don't know if you have the closest relationship to Deadeye.
I'm taking it off.
Giblin can't reach
right.
Moonshine's head.
I can't even. I mean, the chemistry between you and Deadeye, it was like being a fly on the wall in someone else's love story.
You noticed his will.
Yeah, that's
Giblin,
right.
you notice that Papa is baring his teeth at you.
The hat does not even come remotely close to fitting on my enormous bulbous head.
You know what? I make Giblin a wimple.
Oh, this'll work.
Yes.
I'm still trying to give him the cowboy hat. I'm deserving your rat.
No,
It's all
this is,
about you.
Yes, I might prefer the wimple.
This is the wimple of the Dusk Mother. It will protect you and all your future.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Say yes, if it's the Dusk Mother, then I want it. Then I want it badly.
And you may have it, sir.
The idea that the Dusk Mothers, warriors and soldiers all wear wimples is so sad.
The army of the Iron Wimples.
The Wimple Warriors.
Return home with their wimple covered in blood of their foes.
Everyone trembles when you see the cut of the Wimple Warrior shadow creeping across.
Fire at their heads, I guess. There's no protection there, save for a wimple.
I should have never said the word wimple. I really should have never said the word
It's that
wimple.
simple.
What is this, like 3 weeks later, we're still talking about it?
Lifetime.
I think honestly maybe 4 or 5 weeks. I think it's been a full 5 weeks since the original wimple
We'll be
drop.
having this conversation
Yeah.
a year from now as well.
Okay.
How many weeks?
So you guys up in the Crimson Hills by Grimhawk Manor, you guys still have a good view of the village below you. You see that the mist is still surrounding the village. You haven't finished off Ambrose yet. You guys...
We haven't?
No, you guys flooded the other coffins, but you had to take Deadeye and run out. Because you also took Pentecost, the necklace, outside of the crypt.
Can I just do like
so where are we going?
Can I do an insight check to see if I can wear Pentecost without him like corrupting my soul?
Yeah, you can do an insight check.
Quick corruption check.
15.
15. With deals with demons and devils and such, and Pawpaw could help you with this, you would really need to get it in writing and make sure you don't get like monkey pawed.
I just want to wear it. I want to wear the necklace for ornamentation without him having any effect on me, is what I'm saying. I'm saying, can I wear it? I want to humiliate him by wearing him, but not entering into any sort of pact with him.
Ooh. You would need to propose that to him. So he goes, wait, you just, okay, but what if you were like my champion? What, like,
I
what do you,
shove him in the bag.
what do you think?
I say, y'all, next time we see a Claire's, I got something to pawn.
No. What if I'm your champion? I don't want to.
yeah.
If I don't want to live in a freaking bag.
It's not
All right,
bad.
I'll take you out, but if I put you around my neck, you're my champion, not other way around.
Okay. Can we renegotiate in the future?
Right, yeah. We'll have an official on-air, long, drawn-out renegotiation.
It'll
be as hostile and acerbic as, like, divorce proceedings.
All right, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I serve you for 10 days, and then I'm going to start burning you up. And then you have to take me off, and then we renegotiate, okay?
Okay, I just want to gently remind you that you don't really have any service that you can do other than look pretty around my neck.
Hey, everyone needs to freaking relax is what everyone needs to do. I live in Shadowfell. Y'all aren't from the area, okay?
I live here.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's very knowledgeable.
I'm a local.
Oh, no, he's new. He's new, though.
Yeah, Jivelin's Yelp collection for Shadowfell was spot on.
Yeah.
Look, do you want me to be your champion?
Yeah, be my champion.
Okay.
I'll put him around my neck.
All right, mistress. What, do you want me to call you master? What do you want me to call you?
Mistress is just
Mistress,
fine.
okay. All right, Mistress Moonshine, I am at your service. Moonshine puts the necklace around her neck.
Yeah.
Instead of putting it on your neck, what if you mounted it on the hat? Like a cool little brooch.
Oh, that's very cool. But also, what if I did a belly chain? I do a belly chain.
All right, you know what?
I'm so sorry, Beverly. That was such a good suggestion. But then I pictured myself with a belly chain, and it felt so Virginia Beach. I couldn't help myself.
This is sexy as hell. I'm a fan of this aesthetic.
You plussed my suggestion in every way. How could I be mad?
You could do a gym in my wimple, if you like.
Whipple Jim. A jimple, if you will.
Right. Looks sexy.
Balnor goes, I'm going to go make sure everyone doesn't die, and walks into the manor.
Oh, sure.
Fair.
I follow behind Balnor.
Quite right.
Did I get Balnor my sword last time?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, just want to double check. I follow next to him and I walk him through how to use it, how to activate the special ability so we can reroll 1s and 2s.
Okay, so it glows green. That's way better than I just had this regular sword.
Oh yeah, that thing, is that wood?
Wait a second. Balnor double looks at his, takes a second look at his sword. It was, this was a practice sword. This is why I wasn't hitting as hard as you guys.
This explains so much.
This is, wow.
Anyway, I entrust Hardshine to you. I know that you'll do more with it than I ever could, Balnor.
He nods, and he bows deeply.
Cool. So we're going back into the manor?
Yeah, we gotta go. We'll go back to where we found Pendergast.
Pendergast. My name is Pendergast. my mistress.
Tindergreens.
Pendergreens.
No, okay. Hey, I thought we were working together. This is no way to treat your employee. Okay? I used to be the Dark Lord. Have a little respect.
Yeah, everyone show some respect to Pendergreens.
Okay. You know what? Maybe leave me in the coffin. I'll be buried for 1,000 years. It's freaking fine.
No, come on.
You guys go back into the crypts. You see each of the siblings' coffins have been flooded, but Ambrose's is still there. You guys have pulled it out from the statue. It has been emptied of its contents, the necklace, but you do see as you walk over to it that bits of his mist form are coming together to form a skeleton. He's beginning to regenerate.
But he's in a crypt, right? He's in a coffin.
He's in his coffin.
Yeah, I guess I go over and I create more water in it.
Sweet.
We'll party.
You flood it up before he can even form up enough to beg you not to do it.
Yes.
Can I get it? Can I get into it? Because since I can breathe in water, can I get into it and just make eye contact with him as he dies?
He looks terrified. You are the last thing he ever sees.
I
You hear Pentecost go, you're freaking evil. I respect you.
I minor illusion some bubbles.
That was him, not
You guys are kind of rad, honestly. These vampires just chill in their house all day. When I got stuck with freaking Ambrose, I was pretty bored, but I think we're gonna have a lot of fun, gang.
Yeah.
I think when we renegotiate in 10 days, I think everyone's really gonna consider coming over to the dark side.
Sure, yeah, we'll go to Curse Court with you.
Yeah. Real quick, well, so he's done for, right? Ambrose is done for. I just, for my own sanity, I just want to heal up Bev.
Sweet.
Oh, thank you. I have 1 HP.
You guys do see, guys, go ahead and give me investigate checks or perception checks.
Jivelin got a 4.
Okay.
Oh, that's a natural 20 for old Bev.
Jesus, Bev. What are you laughing at, Moonshine?
I'm laughing at the wait.
Of his weighted dice.
Just the cold
We
ones.
did roll them off camera, and they were not weighted.
I did 20 rolls, and most of them were 3s or 8s.
Yes. But they're performative dice, so when the mic is on, they roll 20s, which is very good.
These dice are not pea shy.
Yes. So, Moonshine, what did you get?
Sorry, I actually haven't rolled yet because I'm doing the math for Bev's. 19 plus 17 is what I got you. I used all the rest of my spells on.
So that's 36?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 36.
Okay. So, Bev, with a nat 20 investigate check, you start walking around, and you see Wyatt has this big old axe that is just laying there where he fell. So there is an axe there. And then you round a corner, and behind like Wyatt's coffin, like tucked into a corner, you see barely moving, just twitching on the ground, is Deadeye's hand. That he lost.
I pick it up. I pick it up and I fold it up in a leaf, and I hope to someday return it to him.
Yeah, it is. It appears to still be weirdly sentient in a way. You see his eye is gone. It was probably crushed. Eyes are much more
Gooey.
precarious and gooey than a hand is. His hand is broken, but it's like twitching. It's moving. It didn't disappear with him.
Can I try and heal the hand?
Sure.
I only have touch hands left, but I'll try and
Touch hands the hand.
Touch hands the hand.
I high five it.
Sweet.
I only have 5 HP left, but
The hand does not have a lot of HP. Bev, you touch hands the hand, and you see these broken fingers correct themselves. You hear loud, sickening kind of pops as they correct. But you see Handy Andy starts walking around again.
wow, look at you. You're mostly
his little
cartilage.
fingers.
Hey,
And crawls into Moonshine's bib.
bring it in here. Oh, it's like he never left.
Call him Hansy Anzy.
Nice one, JV.
Yeah. Although, JV, that was not the cleanest one I heard from you.
Yes, you guys are rubbing off on me.
That's true.
Easy. I thought you were a man of faith, all right?
I love the Dust Mother.
JV, are you going to be okay without Coach?
Well, I'm quite sad, but yes, we'll get by. Maybe I'll pick up this large axe that's by your feet there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
now I have 2 axes and a wimple. So,
That's a nasty look.
yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty cutthroat.
Do I look
you're
fierce?
like a salty milkmaid.
JV spins around.
You look,
you're gonna-
you look really good, man.
Yeah.
He whips the...
You look freaking rad.
I whip my wimple back and forth.
And you got to tie the knot a little tighter, that.
And Moonshine, these are the 2 gifts that Deadeye left behind for you. The hand will allow you to use Deadeye's sleight of hand stats when you do sleight of hand. So you're not going to be able to, you don't have the same connection to
Deadeye.
it that Deadeye did, where
Yeah.
you can use it as a familiar, where it can go ahead and scout for you. But if you want to steal something or swipe something or do something tricky,
pickpocket.
you get his sleight of hand.
Ooh, Deadeye.
Oh,
So you just
He's
have,
giving me a taste for the sneak.
you have this little hand item now that'll stick
Papa,
with
make
you.
room. Papa, you gotta share the
He
bib.
starts biting at it.
Papa, what'd I tell you?
it's getting too
You
big
can
for his bib.
Papa's
Where's your
jealous of it for
hospitality?
2 reasons, because it's in the bib, and he kind of took the place of that hand on Deadeye. So Papa's feeling a little.
How does the hand feel about Papa?
You see the hand is kind of poking at Papa, using one finger like a scorpion stinger and poking at him. And Papa's gesturing do you see this?
Mama, what?
Here.
Papa, do not forget your hospitality. Hospitality is the foundation upon which peace is born.
Papa looks at the hand for a very long time, and then he shakes its thumb.
Adorable. Aw. You love to see that.
I know.
Jifflin, I was going to ask if you wanted this sword back that was Bortram's, but it seems like you're pretty set over there, huh?
Oh, yes, I'm good.
If it's all right with you, I'd love to keep it. I think it could really aid us on our tasks.
I think that sword chose you, Bev.
Oh, you think so?
Indeed,
Yeah,
it did.
these weapons, they're intelligent.
That's true.
It's your weapon.
Yeah, that hat looks very smart. That's why they call it that.
Yeah.
I got it now.
uh-huh.
Sartorial. Okay, should we go check on the village? Should we go find Hard One?
We should go find Hard One.
Yes,
I was gonna.
your Dracula friend.
Okay, Giblin, just before we do that, like, maybe don't, just some friendly advice.
Yes.
Or maybe I'm just imploring you to not say Dracula to Hard One,
He's a
because
bit sensitive, yes?
he's a bit sensitive, and you've used the word in a
Not
negative
really a tough
way.
guy then, huh?
He's tough physically, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's kind of an emotional guy, even though he
He's-
tries not to be.
He's pretty emotional.
Yeah.
I get it.
No matter how tough your shell is, we all have really runny yolks inside, and
Yeah, that's right.
his is extra runny.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're known to kick it to Snow Patrol every once in a while.
Absolutely.
Quite right.
You like the patrol?
Oh, I love him.
Balnor hugs you.
All right, well, let's bump it, gang.
Yeah, let's do it. I used all my spells, Cure and Bev, so we're just walking naked into the
Ooh,
night.
all right.
Let's do it.
You guys head outside. You guys are up in the Crimson Hills, essentially the Hollywood Hills of Grimhawk, of Vampire Town here. So you can see down onto the village. And you see that the mist surrounding the city finally clears. You see it flies up like smoke and disperses into the sky. You can see in the distance many beasts, these lesser vampires and giant spiders, skittering away as the fog is lifted. They look like ants from up here. They're so far away. You see dead trees in the distance that you couldn't see before, and an area where the trees part that looks like some kind of road, a path out of Grimhawk. So you're all in the Crimson Hills right now. The Montgomerys are dead. You look around and you just see all of these unguarded tombs and vampire homes.
Y'all, I feel conflicted about this.
What if we write them a sternly worded note with the Montgomery signature?
Well, I think they're going to realize the Montgomerys are gone for. It might be suspicious behavior to write a sternly worded note and then be discovered to be wiped out of existence.
Sure. I just really want to use this stationery.
Yeah, JV, I'm not from around here, so I might have to defer to you about what is right for Grimhawk.
Right. Well, I must confess, my entire life down here has been about killing these Draculas. Mm-hmm. So I want to do that quite badly.
You're very good at it.
But
I love your passion, JV.
Yeah.
Whenever you speak about something that you're passionate about,
They make me
it
a bit
still
upset.
feels so small, and I love it.
JV, hey,
I care about this more than anything in the world, I suppose.
I would say to you, chiss your bliss.
Just my bliss.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you'll turn a blind eye, I might just go around slaying vampires if you don't want to partake.
Damn, you're a savage. I don't know. What do you think, Bev?
Well, I think if we can take one lesson from Deadeye, it's that this town sucks. And, I don't know, Jivlin's one of the nicest guys we've met here.
Oh, I definitely am down to turn a blind eye to whatever Jimlin wants to do. I meant more so like, do you feel... I report sports just Bev because it feels weird to have this conversation in front of Jimlin. Oh my
Jivlin's
goodness.
expression doesn't change at all. It's just smiling.
Jivlin, you got to find a puddle somewhere and see yourself in that wimple. You look amazing.
All right.
Jivlin scampers off to a puddle.
While he does that.
Okay, bought it.
I'm cool with him doing whatever he wants. Like, I'll turn a blind eye. I feel guilty about not helping him take out the vampires because he's my friend, but I also feel guilty about finishing off taking out all the vampires.
I think if someone needs help, we should help.
All right, then. Let's do it.
All right.
Sweet. The four of you guys, fucking slow motion metal music playing in the background, start walking.
Just lay here.
Yes, the most hardcore song of all time, Snow Patrol's "If I Just Lay Here," whatever the hell the name of that song is. I'm not even going to make you guys roll for this because you've killed the Montgomerys and most of what are left are whites and lesser vampires. Each tomb only has 1 or 2 vampires in it, so you're able to quickly overwhelm them. You're able to save peasants who were kidnapped and being tortured in these tombs. Whites try to pounce on you, but Beverly and Moonshine cut them out of the air. Jivelin kicks the top off a coffin, starts wrestling with a vampire, then pulls out a stake and dusts him.
I smother some people with my wimple.
Smother people with your wimple. You guys go through and just start wreaking havoc on the Crimson Hills.
I'm stabbing a vampire and looking at Moonshine and going, why did we feel conflicted about this? This rules.
I was wrong.
This is awesome. You see Balnor just does the mountain style crushes a white's head.
Yes. You see, these guys would have wreaked havoc on the town. They would have ruined
I
our
trust you,
5-star
JB.
restaurants. They make the best soup
I'm
in
telling
town.
you,
And
your Yelp collection, I've been
Yes.
following it, and it has been the best recommendation.
yeah, I want to thank you for all your help.
I had honestly my best acai bowl here. They put
Yes.
it on a plate, but
Yes. And no acai at all.
Yeah, I had a very thin plate of chia seeds.
Yes.
Delicious.
A smushed grape and a chia seed, yes.
So as you guys are lighting fire to all of these tombs and fucking up all of these lesser vampires in their resting places, you guys do see from the Crimson Hills, looking down into the village, you guys suddenly hear gunshots going off in the distance, and then you begin to hear yelling, and you see fires going up in different areas of the town. And we are going to cut over to Hard One Surefoot. First off, Moonshine, you see that there is some chaos going on in the town now. Are you going to keep your
my gas,
gas?
Is the gas going to remain during the chaos? I lifted the gas when we killed Scarlet.
Got it. Okay.
I lifted it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Then this is less of a bad situation for our friend. So there, you guys see kind of chaos starting to go on in the town as there's chaos going on in the Crimson Hills. So Hard One, you
shit.
suddenly
I gotta switch my accent. Hold on.
regain your senses in this abandoned wine cellar. You can recall most of what just happened. You remember fighting your friends, being turned into a giant possum, but it all feels like a dream. You are in control of your own body again, although it feels foreign. You look down at your hands, your skin is translucent white, your fingernails are sharp as claws. You see your beard is now silver, like the Montgomerys.
Right.
You catch your reflection in a broken piece of glass in this wine cellar, and you see that you now have red pupils.
Ugh.
Hard One Surefoot, you are a free vampire.
Well, this is different.
And you hear a ruckus outside. It sounds like a riot or something. And then suddenly you hear a door kicked open upstairs, and you hear a man's voice go, "Oh, fuck, shit!"
I run up.
You climb up the stairs out of this cellar into the main room, and you see Langston holding the door shut. And as you run up, he turns around, he looks at you, and he goes, "Oh, shit, they fucking turned you, man?"
Oh yeah, big time.
Okay, well, you and I are both in big trouble, man.
What's going on?
Okay, well, apparently the Montgomerys got done in, the mist got lifted.
Oh, hell yeah.
What do you mean, hell yeah?
I hate those fuckers.
Yeah, well, you're one of them. Look at yourself, man. You're a Montgomery.
Easy. Don't you call me
You're
a
a
Montgomery.
Montgomery.
I'm no Montgomery.
I wish I was a fucking Montgomery, man. You're a greater vampire. Good for you, brother. Good for you, man. Anyway.
What's happening?
All right, you and I are fucked because the townspeople
We're on
suddenly...
the same team now. Great.
Yeah, you and I are on the same team because suddenly these townsfolk grew a fucking backbone. I guess they saw the mist clear. They saw the fire go up. We got that fucking big guy revenant and one of them little girls running around killing people. And the townsfolk started to take out the fucking suckboy vampires. And there ain't too many of us left.
So we're all dead.
Yeah, we're fucked. Unless, you know what, me and you, I think we can actually take these guys out. We just wait for these revenants to clear, and then I think we can take out the ones with the pitchforks. You see Langston goes over. He pulls a board off of one of the windows. You look outside, and you see, you remember Bortram called this guy Schmorg, was the big ogre revenant guy that you guys fought. is running around punching vampire spawn and vampire suck boys who are trying to get away. You see somebody turn into a bat and he just grabs it and bites it off Ozzy Osbourne style. You see one of the little girl whose ashes weren't lost, Ginny, is like crawling up Schmorg's back and stabbing at these dudes as they fight in the streets. And you see these peasants. They've taken up pitchforks. They've got improvised weapons. You see Sammy, the shell bartender, has this big-ass club and just clocks one of the suckboy vampires across the face. And you see Schmorg and Ginny run off towards Uptown. And Langston turns to you and he goes, okay, all right, the big guys are gone. You and we can take out these peasants down here.
We take out these peasants?
Yeah.
And then what does that do for us?
What
we're
do
just
you-
gonna get
we can
we're just gonna
fucking
get
live,
whomped
man.
by somebody else.
What do you mean get fucking whomped by
Those guys are
somebody
gonna
else?
come back for us.
We can reestablish the fucking vampire rule in this town,
I
man.
miss my old friends. Okay, well, I'm no good sitting in this friggin' house, so let's go out and get these guys then.
All right, let's wait 1 second. Let's wait for these guys to pass by because they're the strong ones. You wait a little bit. You see Langston is holding his hand up. You see Schmorg and Ginny start running uptown away from the peasants, and this mob of peasants, there's maybe 10 or 12 of them, are fighting a couple suckboy vampires and are taking them over. And Langston goes, all right, now let's go, let's kick these guys' asses. Langston kicks the door open and starts running out.
I slam the door behind him.
Cool. You see Langston goes out, goes up to this crowd of peasants who engage with him. He pulls out his rapier. You see he backhands one guy, then stabs him, then stabs this peasant woman in the stomach.
God
Kills
damn
her.
it. Great, so he is gonna win. I run out.
You run out,
Yeah.
and what do you do?
Townsfolk, I may look like a bad guy, but I'm a good one. And I tackle Langston.
The townsfolk look confused as fuck. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check, I guess, with advantage, because you are attacking a vampire.
He's also charismatic now, right? Doesn't he have extra
Ooh,
charisma?
Do I have extra charisma?
No.
Oh.
Tight. That's a nat 20, though.
Oh, my God. You see... Langston has just come out, stabbed this woman. They've all like backed up, fucking terrified, because they know Langston around town. They know that he's not as strong as the Montgomerys, but stronger than these little vampires. And you running out and tackling him, they just like throw their hands up and back up. They're like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. Go ahead and roll initiative against Langston.
Do I get a little surprise round?
No, you tackled him as a surprise round.
Cool. Tight. Deadeye taught me well. At least to ask. It's a 7.
A 7. Okay, he got a 9, so he's gonna go first. So you see he pushes you off of him. The fuck are you doing, man? Are you insane? We're gonna get killed by these fucking peasants. He pulls out a rapier, and he's gonna take an attack. That is a 18 a hit. Misses, right?
Misses.
Okay,
Hey.
he takes a second rapier attack. 17 misses, and then he's going to try to bite you. That's a 24 to hit. That is going to hit, but he doesn't get a charm effect on you because you're already a fucking vampire.
What are you doing, you freak? I don't have any blood for you.
That's 5 damage. You'll still take necrotic damage. So 5 piercing damage, 8 damage.
8 total.
8 total.
Push him in the church.
That
Ooh.
Did it
is
burn down?
your turn, hard one. It did burn down.
Yeah.
Push him in a puddle.
Yeah, push him in a puddle of holy water.
Is there a puddle?
There's not a puddle nearby now.
Is there a
Fine.
fire hydrant?
Do I have any weapons on me?
No.
Kiddie pool.
Great.
Is there a crocodile
am-
mile anywhere?
Is there really not a sprinkler? I'm gonna use my claw attack.
Yes, so we've given Hard One some new stats. He now has unarmed strikes. So Hard One, go ahead and
This
use your
is
claws.
catty.
So
Are you fucking insane, man? We're all gonna die, dude. You could be the new Montgomery.
we're all gonna die, but you're gonna die first.
Yeah, man.
I instinctively
back.
reach behind my back for my hammer and don't find it, and I swipe at him with my claw. Nat 20.
Whose dice are loaded?
Okay, so that's 2d6 plus your modifier.
11 damage on the first attack.
You slash right into Langston. He recoils. How the fuck did you get so good at being a vampire so fucking fast?
I'm good at everything real fucking fast. I take my second
Hard
claw
one
attack.
rolls a 1.
22.
Super hits.
Not obviously not nat.
Nat 22.
Nat 22.
How?
10 damage.
Sweet. Cool.
And now I'm going to try to bite him.
Sweet. Yeah, you get a third attack because you are now a level 11 fighter. Everybody leveled up after the Ambrose Montgomery fight. So you actually
Even though I was
you can
in
do a bite
wine
attack
cellar the whole time.
You can do a bite attack. You can also do a bonus action offhand attack with your claws.
Ooh. I think I'm going to try out these chompers.
Sweet. Go for the bite first.
27.
That hits.
13 damage.
Sweet. So you don't get to regain health because he doesn't have because he's undead.
Cool.
But you still do your full damage. You can still do an offhand attack as a bonus action.
Oh, right. Damn, that's
Yeah.
awesome. All right, yeah, I'll do an offhand. Shout out to the 3 Cree. Does a 12 hit him?
No, you miss. He's going to come back at you with the rapier. First attack, shout out to the core 4. Second attack, nat goddamn 1. Bite attack, another nat goddamn 1. He's just fucking furiously
Jesus, man.
swinging at you. What the fuck are you doing, man?
I'm trying to practice being a good vampire. You can at least give me a fight.
Hard one, go ahead.
I'm going to...
I can't believe I
Swing
ever
my-
thought Langston was attractive.
You know, we all learn and we all grow.
I know.
10 does not hit.
10 doesn't hit, no.
I'm going to try... Can I bite him 3 times? Or that's only one, right?
Bite is 1 attack per round.
Cool. Second claw attack is a 22.
Super hits.
10 damage.
Nice.
And now I'm going to try to bite him. Ooh, shout out to the 3 Cree.
Miss on the bite. You still have an offhand claw attack as a bonus action.
Right.
The 3
The Jive 5 does a
The 5 high.
14 hit him.
The 5 high.
14 does not hit.
Damn it.
So you miss. That is back to him. He is furiously going to take some rapier attacks at you. Fucking rolls a nat 6. That's going to miss. That one is going to hit. That is... Jeez, this guy is just nothing against Vampire Hard 1. That is 9 damage on the second attack, and he's going to take a bite. Misses on the bite, natural 3. Back around to you, Hard 1.
Can any of these townspeople give me a goddamn pitchfork?
The townspeople are just surrounding him. Yeah, man, if you want a fucking pitchfork.
Toss me a fork!
Throws you a pitchfork.
Great. I'm going to try to jab him with the pitchfork.
Sweet. It's not as a. It's just a 2-handed D6 weapon.
Great. I'm just doing it for flavor. It's
Okay,
kind of
sweet.
fun. 23?
23 hits.
2d6?
1d6.
1d6. Does anyone have anything other than a pitchfork?
We lived inside for 21 hours of every day.
11 damage.
Sweet.
Can Hard One roll to see if that's a masterwork pitchfork?
It is absolutely not a masterwork
Is
pitchfork.
it a magic? Does it do magic damage?
Take your second attack.
I tossed the pitchfork back to the townsfolk. Just use it for your hay. 23.
Super hits.
8 damage.
Sweet. He is looking very hurt.
I'm going to try to bite him. 17.
17 hits.
11 damage.
11 damage. He is very hurt.
Ooh, offhand time.
Hell yeah.
16.
This would be an
Six-
insane looking fight.
16
You-
hits.
You just stabbing him with a pitchfork, then biting him.
2 extra damage.
Going ham.
You only did 2 damage. Oh, because it's the offhand.
It's
so
offhand,
you
yeah.
don't add the thing. Right. Okay. You get him down.
Just deciding that a pitchfork isn't as strong as my jaw.
Hard one. You get him down to death's door. You see these peasants have been fucking terrified. But he goes to turn into a bat. You see he's like halfway Animorph style into becoming a bat. And these peasants fucking pounce and start stabbing into him and missed this vampire.
Yeah, you guys got a freaking bat problem.
And you see Langston dies. Langston turns to mist.
So now you guys can see that not all vampires are bad.
Oh God.
Just that one.
Well,
That one was bad most of all.
hard one. Let me.
I think this town's full of nice vampires, actually, who've learned the error of their ways, and I'll show you.
Hard one. Here's the thing you notice. You have not lost your feelings as a vampire. It has not gone that far. But you see these people, and you haven't been properly fed in a couple days, and your first instinct upon seeing them, and the fact that they didn't spring on this vampire until he was already very hurt, your first thought is fucking pathetic. Look at these cattle. Ooh. That's, for a split second you have that thought, and you're able to logically, think, oh, this isn't how I should think. This isn't me. This isn't hard one. But you instantly understand how somebody who lives for hundreds of years like this would become a sociopath. And this is a dangerous line you're walking.
All right. Shake it off. Oh, all right. Noble townsfolk. That's what I was thinking.
So back up in the Crimson Hills, we are back up with Moonshine, Beverly, Balnor, and Jivlin.
And Papa and Handy Andy.
And Papa and Handy Andy.
What a squad.
And you guys do see that there are fires going up in town. It does seem like there are riots.
Oh, no.
JV, we gotta go check on our friend. You want to come with us, or?
Yes, you got. I don't want to leave you.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Then, we gotta scoot.
We've killed plenty of Draculas. Thank
Okay,
you.
cool.
Thank
Do you want me to stay up here and just keep torching these motherfuckers?
If you want.
If would that kiss your
It's all
bliss?
right. It's all right. We've got the others.
No, we gotta kill them all, man.
We'll get them.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say, I like the fire in your eyes. You stay up here. It's doing something right for
You
you.
see, Balnor just wipes blood off his face, goes in and just stabs another dude in his bed. Ugh, fucking monsters.
We should have gotten him a real
we all have our own
sword.
form of self-care.
Hate them worse than me.
Well,
Balnor.
actually, a wooden sword's going to be not too bad against Dracula's, right?
Oh, that's a good point. Keep that wooden
He
sword.
doesn't have a goddamn wooden sword. He's using
Hey,
Archine.
Balnor, keep using that play sword, okay?
Just keep it on you.
Ooh, it's scary. Ooh.
So what are the rest of you guys doing?
I think we're just running down.
Sweet.
You know, if we see any vampires and we can trip them, that's cool. but-
Sweet. Yeah, you guys run into Whites and these lesser vampires
Elbow
as
'em.
you guys
Yeah.
run down the Crimson Hills. They're running back. No, my house. Do you chop
I
one's
think I
head
tell
off?
all of them, your house got burned out. I just saw it.
Property is theft.
Eminent domain. It got claimed.
So you guys all rush down the Crimson Hills and into Uptown. You see townspeople using improvised weapons to pounce on lesser vampires. It seems like the townsfolk are winning, like they were inspired by seeing the mist go up, and just one person decided, hey, I'm not taking any more from these fucking suck boys, and then everything went to shit.
JV, look at that. Are you feeling proud of your people?
Yes, rise up. Rise.
Yeah, rise up on these motherfuckers! Just stabs a suck boy in
Rise
the
up
throat.
on most of them. On most of them.
They're all fucking bad.
Get these Draculas.
Okay, just be discerning.
Hey everybody, it's Emily here to talk to you about Aura Frames. Mother's Day is coming up and some of us are looking for a way to shower the maternal figures in our life with love. Well, look no further. Aura Frames are the digital picture frames that bring all your photos and videos together in one gorgeous, high-resolution display. They're super easy to set up. They save you from the struggle of printing and framing your favorite photos, but most importantly, they help you stay connected with family that live far away. That's because you can kind of preload a bunch of pictures onto the frame, but you also get to keep adding pictures, and you can invite the rest of your family to add pictures. The gifts you make mean the most, so this year turn your family's past into the perfect Mother's Day present with a connected frame from Aura. Right now, Aura has a great deal for Mother's Day. Listeners can visit auraframes.com/pawpaw to get up to $30 off on their best-selling frames. That's AURA frames.com/PAWPAW. Plus, listeners can get free shipping with code PAWPAW at checkout. This deal ends on Mother's Day, May 14th, so don't wait. Terms and conditions apply. Goodbye, sweeties.
Hey there, Nadpoles. This episode is brought to you by Rocket Money. Do you know how much your subscriptions really cost, folks? Well, most Americans think they spend around $80 a month on subscriptions, but the actual total is closer to around $200. Holy hell. If you don't know exactly how much you're spending every month, then you need Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. Over 80% of people have subscriptions that they forgot about, and chances are you're one of them. Like that Stars app just to watch that one show, or that free gaming trial you never actually used. Well, Rocket Money will quickly and easily find your subscriptions for you, and for any you don't want to pay for anymore, just hit cancel and Rocket Money will cancel it for you. It's that easy. Rocket Money also helps you manage all your finances in one place and automatically categorizes your expenses so you can easily track your budget in real time and also get alerted if anything looks a little funky. Over 3 million people have used Rocket Money, saving the average person up to $720 a year. Wow. So stop throwing your money away, cancel unwanted subscriptions, and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/pawpaw. That is rocketmoney.com/pawpaw. One more time for you, rocketmoney.com/pawpaw. Thank you.
We better find Hard One. I want to make sure he
we're
hasn't.
going right to where Hard
Sweet.
One's
So you guys are running through uptown towards downtown, towards where you know Hard One to be.
the wine cellar, aka Hard Wine.
Hard Wine.
That's how I remember it.
You guys see that the townsfolk are winning. You guys have taken out most of the major vampires.
I think then I'm gonna I'm gonna not really take out too many vampires because like the townspeople are doing good, and I want them to feel like this is their shit.
Sure. You see that there has
I want
been
them to feel ownership.
Sense of autonomy.
there has been a lot of bloodshed. You see that there are people dead in the street, not just vampires. It's not just an easy victory. You see that some are being overwhelmed by vampires or whites. They're already long
Okay,
gone
well, we'll
by the
help
time you
out
get
if they're
there.
being overwhelmed.
Right. The one place where you do see the humans just emphatically losing is the Red Fen. As you run by the Red Fen, you see that a crew of townsfolk have been scattered. It looks like they may have tried to raid the Red Fen, but you see that there are whites overwhelming them, these zombies with swords, and a few... you would assume that they are ex-vampire spawn who became free vampires after the Montgomerys died. You see 3 of these former vampire spawn now have silver hair and red eyes like the Montgomerys, and they are leading the charge of a bunch of whites and stuff who are beating the shit out of townspeople. You see an old woman with a blunderbuss trying to fight off a bunch of whites, trying to defend...
Fuck yeah, Annie Sue!
Yeah, she's
She's
trying
on our side.
you see she's trying to defend Sandy the Shell.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we got to jump
Yep.
in there.
Hey, should we pop these whiteheads?
Let's pop these whiteheads.
Sweet. You guys go ahead and roll initiative. Balnor's still up in the hills. You guys see more fires
my
going
gosh.
up.
7.
We see a bee in flames. That's going to be a 9 for me.
18.
These weighted dice. I'm just rolling 9s all day, baby.
I don't know, man. You've already had 2 nat 20s today.
Okay,
Nah,
so
it's whatever.
you guys rush into battle. You see that there are, in this fight, you see that the townspeople are losing and are starting to kind of retreat. Like they ran into the bar, got their asses kicked, and started running away. The only one who is standing her ground is this old grandma with a blunderbuss who's trying to help an injured Sandy the Shell.
It's a nice try, everybody. Nice try.
So you see 6 whites, 3 of these former spawn who are now free vampires, and 20 suck boys.
20.
20 suck boys.
So tell me what
lot of
you do. JV, the person in most trouble right now is the woman with the blunderbuss. You can imagine she doesn't have a lot of HP.
All right. Noble stand, Granny. Excuse me. I'm going to swing my axe at whoever's attacking Granny.
Sweet,
And I'm going to go into a rage while I
Sweet.
do it.
It's one of the whites.
Great. I'm going to attack the white. Attack the white. 13.
Does not hit.
Right. I'll take the second attack. 18.
18 hits. JV runs up out of nowhere, starts swinging on these whites.
15.
15 damage. Sweet. That's the end of JV's turn. That is the spawn's turn. You see these 3 former spawn, these new free vampires, are going to run forward and pounce on JV.
Oh,
We're gonna be the new Montgomerys, man. We're a pretty fucking big deal now, man.
I can't knock their hustle.
Respect.
That is a 22 to hit on a claw attack.
They're all chasing clout, you know?
6 damage on the first attack, and then they're going to take a bite attack. Or this guy's going to take a bite attack. Misses. It's a natural 9. Second guy goes. Hits on a claw attack. 7 damage. Takes a bite attack. Misses. Third guy goes. Misses on the first attack. Misses on the bite attack. That is the whites. I'm going to say there are 6 whites. So I'm going to say 2 of them are going to go after Moonshine, 2 of them are going to go after Bev, and 2 of them are going to turn around from this blunderbuss lady and go after our friend JV.
Bring it near, I have no fear.
First one takes a long sword attack at JV. That's going to hit 4 damage. Not a lot. Right. Takes a second attack, misses. Second guy crits 12 damage on JV. Then the other 2 go after Moonshine, misses on the first attack, hits on the second attack, 8 damage to Moonshine. Next guy hits on the first attack against Bev. Hits on the second attack against Bev. So 5 damage on the first attack, 6 damage on the second attack, Bev.
Oh, okay.
And then second guy misses on the first attack, misses on the second attack.
Okay.
That is Bev's turn.
I'm just going to launch myself into the thickest location of vampires, the thickest concentration of
Sweet.
suckboys.
Up where JV is fighting. JV's got 2 whites on him and 3 spawn on him.
Okay, I'll head towards JV.
They are for all intent. I'm going to call them. I'm calling them X spawn because they've just become free vampires, but they have spawn stats.
Gotcha.
So I'll call them spawns.
Moonshine, I'm going to head towards JV.
Yeah, do it up, youngin'.
All right. As I do, my silver sword starts glowing, and I say, Mistbreaker, go towards the haze and clear the evil stench of this land. Right. And that's a 22.
Super hits. Are you going after a white or a spawn?
I'll go after whatever one's stronger.
The spawn is stronger.
Okay, I'll go after a spawn.
Sweet.
You're a treasure. Okay. So now with this new sword, am I?
It's a extra D6 against evil, so spawn are definitely evil.
Great.
So you get a D8 plus a D6 plus your modifier.
All right. So it's going to be 15, and then
Nice.
just one D6. So just one extra. So 16 on my first attack.
Sweet.
And I'll do one more attack if that's all right.
That would be great.
That's going to be 25.
Super hits.
Okay. 11 damage. Could have done better.
Sweet. He is looking pretty hurt, but not super hurt. Not on death's door. That is Moonshine's turn. Can't you just appreciate some vampires who want to make a better life for themselves and become the new Montgomerys and become the ones who take over this town?
Normally. But like you're trying to break the wheel and make an even shittier wheel.
No, it would be like a cool thing where it'd be like, we live in the mansion and eat people.
It's not really an improvement.
No, but it
For
would be
anyone but
us. It
you.
would be us, man.
We're
Right.
turning the mansion into a kindergarten.
I love it.
Education's so important.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I guess I just attack someone who looks weak.
Okay,
I ain't got
the
much to
white,
do
the
here.
white who
Throughout.
Jivelin was going after is
Okay.
a little bit weaker than the other ones.
Is there any water around a well? No.
No,
Okay.
not
A
near
puddle?
not near the red fan.
Does 20 hit?
Super hits,
18.
18 damage. Jeez. Yes, super hurt.
Okay,
Still
and then I
alive.
spores him for 6.
6 on death's door.
God
Still
damn it.
barely alive. That is the Suck Boys' turn. You see, the Suck Boys are going to, what did I say, 20 Suck Boys? Jeez.
Hoi.
I'm
Hoi,
gonna
hoi,
say, I'll say 10 Suck Boys on Moonshine, 10 Suck Boys on Bev.
Bring it.
First 5 after Moonshine.
Y'all bye. It's been fun.
every Bev.
You think this is the first time I had 10 boys on me? You ever met the timeout sack? Actually, I don't even know what was on me in there.
Moonshine, your sass is your power. Keep it going.
Of the first 5 guys, only one hits and does 5 damage
to
Wow.
to Moonshine.
Okay.
Next 5 take dagger attacks
Are
at you.
you flirting with me or fighting me?
Flucking.
We're trying. We usually like to just flirt. 2 guys hit of the second round, and they do 9 damage total. Bev, you've got 5 suck boys going after you at first. One of them hits
That's barely a birthday party.
for only legit 2 damage.
Okay.
And then the next 5 go after you. 2 of them hit. One does 3 damage and one does 4 damage. So 7 damage with that round. That is Blunderbuss Lady. Blunderbuss Lady is going to take a shot at this white that's right in front of her that was going after Sandy, who's been injured. She looks like she was trying to help during the riots. Get the fuck away from my granddaughter, you fucking suck boys!
Language?
She takes a shot. She hits. She does 7 damage to this one. She blows a white's head off.
Yeah, girl.
It's gone.
Granny?
Yeah, it's fucking church folk. Thanks for fucking helping out, man. Back up to JV.
You're no Nana Kindleaf.
You got any worthers
Fuck
in your
off,
pocket?
you fucking assholes. Fucking come around finally after this fucking bunch of people died.
Try to keep it a bit
Coming
clean
around.
here.
Yeah, no, we're trying
Right.
to keep it real.
We're all
fucking
angry,
clean,
we're
man.
all
right,
mad.
yeah, no. I'm
Me
real
most of
fucking
all.
glad, man. Oh, yeah, thanks. Revenants finally fucking show up.
Excuse me?
I'm going to take a reckless attack because this lady's got me worked up.
Dang.
Are you going after a spawn or a white?
Granny with the real talk.
The white. So the suck boys are the suck boys do the least damage and are the easiest, followed by the whites, followed by the spawn.
Oh, okay.
It's just this crazy melee
Right.
of all these townsfolk are running away.
Who have I already hit? Is the one that's head
You killed
blown
the
off?
yes.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll just go after another white, just try to get
Sweet. Yeah.
less attacks happening.
If you guys also hit people, you can cleave. We haven't gotten to do that in a while because you guys have been fighting such tough enemies.
Yeah.
29?
29 super hits.
Wish JV crit on same thing that Hardwin does.
Come on, fucking hit him, you fucking asshole.
I love you, Granny.
Are you smoking a joint?
Yeah, I'm fucking smoking a joint. My life fucking sucks ass. This fucking granddaughter's the only person I fucking talk to. One day she fucking comes home. She's dumb as hell.
13?
Oh no.
13.
I tried to save your granddaughter.
Yeah, you should have tried fucking harder. Didn't do shit, asshole.
All right, Granny.
Yeah?
You know what? I had other
Fucking-
shit going on. You're welcome
Where are you
for fucking
from? I
freeing
can't
your
even tell.
people
You
from
some
the
kind of
fucking
fucking vampire?
Montgomerys. Guess what?
All right,
If I
we have a
didn't come
common
along-
enemy. We've got a common enemy.
Yeah, you're damn right. We got a common enemy. That fucking asshole over there. She points to Moonshine.
All right, that finger ain't gonna stay on my
Train-
hand much longer if you keep talking like
Yeah,
that.
fucking bring it
Train
on.
the
you-
gun on the Draculas.
Go ahead, JV. Take your second attack.
Did anything happen to that one that I hit? Is not dead, is it?
Yeah, no, he's not dead.
Okay. 20 or 19.
Super hits.
I do want to report sports to everyone. I actually really respect this Granny, so no one actually go after her.
Oh, absolutely not.
I'm just trying to get her hot.
12 damage.
Sweet.
Not in like a
this
sexy
white-
way. I mean like hot, like so that she's like shooting.
Be honest, a
Wow.
little bit sexy.
Maybe it's not so much my type.
This white is looking super hurt. That is the spawn's turn. They are going to go after JV. Continue going at him. First claw attack is a 20 to hit.
Hits.
5 damage. Takes a bite attack. Misses. That's an @1. Second guy goes. First attack is an @2. Shout out to the 2 crew. Bite attack is going to hit, though, 5 piercing damage. And then you take full necrotic damage. So you take a full 11.
Right. And that doesn't come back.
That doesn't come back. Third guy goes. First attack, @1, misses. @20 on the bite. So that is 9 damage of piercing. And then the necrotic damage, 21 necrotic damage. Okay, that is the white's turn. There is only one hurt white that is still on JV.
Why do you like the white so much, Murph?
He's going to take his swing. I don't. I want y'all to kill these guys. Misses on the first attack, takes his second longsword attack, misses.
Yes.
2 more go after Moonshine. First guy, natural 7, misses. Natural 9, misses on a second attack. Second guy goes, natural 9, misses. Natural 2. Shout out to the 2 crew. Last
Keep
two.
rolling with these dice.
Last
love
two.
Can these become your new dice that you use all the time and exclusively?
I guess so. Last two go after Bev.
We all use Bev's dice.
Shout out to
on
the
this
2
side.
crew. Shout out to the 3 Cree.
Holy shit. You wanna
Last
hit,
guy
borrow
goes.
Bev's.
Shout out to the core 4. That is a nat 9, so that is only. God, that is fucking 13 to hit. Misses big time. That is the end of the whites. That is Bev's turn.
Okay, great. I am going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Ooh.
Healing. Yes. A new spell.
Just layers upon layers on this youngin'. You're an onion of auras.
Beverly sheaths his sword and thinks of something he read in a book. Healing energy radiates from you in an aura with a 30-foot radius until the spell ends. The aura moves with you, centered on you. You can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you, to regain 2d6 hit points.
Including you.
Including
yeah.
me.
Oh, but not you and the creature at
Sweet.
the same time. Like,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I get it.
Is there anybody you would like to use a bonus action to heal?
A good question. I'm at 17 hit points. How is everyone else looking?
You know what? Why don't you heal yourself
You-
since
you
you're the
take
one
it,
with this
you take
aura?
it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Your aura has a very distinct smell.
Why don't you
and I
heal
think-
me, you
It's kinda
fucking
like-
asshole?
Should I heal the
She gives you
grandma?
the finger.
I feel like when you're like making cookies, you know, like you try a little bit for yourself.
I haven't seen y'all. Are y'all on fucking vacation? I've been out here fucking fighting all goddamn day.
Think I'd fucking come to vacation here? You think I'd go on vacation and free the people
I don't know.
of
I
their
ain't seen
oppressive
you. I ain't
forces?
fucking seen you before. What, you some fucking fancy place?
You are so lucky. You are so lucky that I'm not going to attack you next round.
Why?
Because it would hurt you. And you're looking hurt already.
All right. Just one last question. Do you have any Werther's originals? We never got a clear answer
No,
on
I
that.
don't have any fucking Werther's originals, you little asshole. Go shoot your fucking head off.
What about Nico wafers?
What?
Nico wafers? Nico wafers?
I have wafers back at the chapel.
I bet you do, Jamie.
It's burnt to a crisp, but
Toasted wafers.
yes. Oh yes.
Kind of like little s'mores.
Yeah.
Of course, yes.
Like a very thin, sad s'more.
Delightful.
It's a Celeste.
Delightful.
All right. Knowing that she does not have any Werther's originals, I heal myself.
What's in it for me, lady?
All right. That's only 6 more, but I'll take it.
Sweet. That is Moonshine's turn.
All right. Who's attacking Grandma?
Grandma, JV has taken some of the heat off Grandma.
Okay, who's looking hurt? Show me the weakest.
There's a one of the whites
Who
is
has the
pretty
most
hurt.
tattered clothing?
One of the whites.
Okay.
I'm just a zombie guy.
24 to hit.
Super hits.
12.
On death's door.
Motherfucker, I spores him. Spores him for 6.
Gone.
Woo!
Dead.
Peace out, bitch.
You guys kill another white. That is the Suck Boys' turn. 10 of them are going to take swings at Moonshine first.
I just picture them skanking. I don't know why.
We fucking love ska, man. Of the first round of 5, 2 guys hit. One guy does 6 damage, one guy does 2 damage. That's 8 damage. Next 5 go. All miss except for 1. 5 damage. Then that is the Suck Boys that are going after Bev. 5 of them attack. 3 of them hit this time. 17 damage. And then the next 5 go.
Ooh.
All of them miss. Woo. That is Blunderbuss Lady. She is going to take a shot.
Don't you shoot the elf.
I fucking wanna, but I'm not gonna. She shoots at one of the whites, dangerously close to Moonshine's head. Oh, sorry, did I nick you there? You fucking asshole. She hits with the fucking blunderbuss.
Dope.
She does 9 damage.
That's too bad because I did a
one
lot
of the
more damage
whites.
than that.
Oh, yeah? You want me to put the fucking gun away? You look pretty like you're on fucking death's door, all right?
No, I want you to shoot.
Yeah, we're
more
on
with
the same
gun.
goddamn side, so why don't you stop talking shit, motherfucker?
You're the one who started talking
Yeah, you're
shit.
damn right I talk shit. I'm old as fucking hell. I live in goddamn Grimhawk.
Just because you're old doesn't mean you get to be an asshole.
Yeah, well, my goddamn granddaughter's a goddamn shell coming out of this fucking bar. Everybody come out to this
Jesus,
fucking bar.
Melora, I'm the only one who fucking tried to
Yeah, you
save
didn't
your
try
granddaughter.
goddamn hard enough. That's JV's turn.
Oh,
She's quite hypocritical.
Yeah, you're hypocritical.
I don't
Fucking
enjoy this
God-fearing
banter.
motherfuckers
I
come
meant to
out
say it
here.
under my breath.
Fucking don't do shit.
I meant to whisper it. I'm going to do a reckless attack on whatever that white is that was hurt.
Sweet.
Hear me? 19.
19 hits.
Yes.
There you go.
13 damage.
Sweet.
And I'll take my second attack. 22.
Hits.
This is insane. 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay. This one that was hitting Moonshine, that the lady Blunderbust is looking very hurt. JV, at the end of your turn, go ahead and roll just a pure luck check, D20, 15 or higher, something great happens.
Ooh. I rolled a 1.
1. Nothing.
Shout out to the one bun.
Shout out to the one bun. That is the Spawn's turn. Spawns are going to go after JV.
It's a bad
Right.
bun.
Should have used Caldwell's dice.
First attack.
No.
Shout out to the 2 crew on the claw attack. Bite attack is a miss on the first guy. Second guy goes. That is a 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. That is 8 damage on the claw attack. Takes a bite attack. Misses. Third guy goes. Claw attack. Shout out to the 2 crew. Bite attack. Hits. Last guy hits on the bite attack.
That's
Is
not
going
good.
to be...
Necrotic.
That is 7 damage, half to 4. And then 10 necrotic damage.
Oh, yeah.
That is Bev's turn.
How's everyone doing health-wise? I'm sporing everyone just to check in.
Yeah, I got 3.
Okay, I'm at 6, but 3 is worse, so...
No, but I think you need to stay up so that you can keep healing people with that aura.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, just like if I go down, maybe heal me so that I don't
Okay.
have to die permanently. Because this would be a really sad fight to just fucking eat it. For the
Right.
You don't
and
want to
just
die in the red fin.
I'm not going to like it,
Not a place to die.
but I will respect your wish.
Like if this is the end of my story, that'd be like some Game of Thrones level disappointment.
I want
this
you...
is also where hard one died.
Yeah, that's true too.
If anything,
Fuck
it's
this
mostly-
cursed venue.
Yeah, it does suck.
Yeah, fuck this place. The place sucks ass.
Finally, we agree.
Thank you.
Moonshine, I want you to live long enough to see this old lady eat it.
What? Why the fuck would you want me to eat it? You fucking vampire?
Honestly, I just want to see her get stung by a bee or something. That's the vengeance I
I got
want.
fucking bit by a goddamn vampire before, motherfuckers.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to see your trip on
Yeah,
a
my
log.
life fucking sucks. Goddamn
I want to see her
fucking-
like get a parking
I'm
ticket.
goddamn 87 years old. Out here fucking fighting vampires. My life fucking sucks.
Where'd you get a gun?
Fucking fight. What are you doing?
Right. I'm going to re-roll that one. These lucky dice.
What are you attacking?
Oh, good question.
There's 1 very hurt white on Moonshine, 3 more healthy whites, 3 more spawn. One of them is a little bit hurt.
I'm going to go towards Moonshine so that I can, like, kind of wedge myself against her to protect her from oncoming spawn.
Sweet. Go ahead
Oh,
and
you ain't got much more hit points than me. Don't be a hero, Beth.
We're getting through this.
Don't
take
be
it-
a hero.
take a crack at...
I'm gonna die at the red fin of my fucking life.
Don't say that.
We're all gonna
fucking
die at the
about to
goddamn
level up.
fucking red
I
fin,
could just
fucking
have
loud ass place, fucking so
fucking
loud all night I can't fucking
long-ass
sleep.
rest, I can
This
fucking
place
level
sucks.
up.
I'm freaking done with this place, and I'm not losing anyone else. All right. That's a 26 to hit.
Super hits.
14 on the first hit.
Bev, you kill one and slash into another one.
All right. I'm just going to keep slashing. That's going to be 19 to hit.
Super hits.
Ooh, yeah.
12 damage.
Sweet. This one's starting to look a little hurt.
And then I'll go ahead and... Can I split the d6? I can't.
No.
Okay. All right, cool.
Oh, I don't know if I used. It's been a while, and I don't know if I used your amulet last.
Oh my
Ooh.
God. No, yeah, you guys
don't
can
think
use
I
the
did.
amulet. Yeah.
Did I not
Sir-
use your amulet?
You should do
I
that.
don't think you
I
did.
I
All right.
think I did.
Well, should I use my amulet? I should probably use my amulet.
Should.
Yeah,
everyone
It's been
should.
long enough that we could have
Yeah.
like... All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, I use my amulet, and
Okay.
then I'll save the healing for
Cool.
later.
That's a bonus action. So that's that. Moonshine, that's your turn.
Who's got the most tattered clothing?
There's a white that Bev came up and slashed off you.
How's his clothing look?
Pretty tattered.
Granny's outfit looks pretty grim, actually.
That was fine, asshole. I've been fucking fighting people. I'm fucking living in a goddamn house by myself. My fucking granddaughter's a shell.
Hey, Granny, all animosity aside, this one's for you. What?
You full on drop your sword as you say that.
And I
God
look at her
damn
in
it.
the eye so that she knows I did that on purpose.
God damn
As
it.
an insult.
God
And then I
fucking damn.
spores the tattered one for 6.
Sweet. Okay.
And then I look at Bev's amulet.
Sweet.
Get a gander.
That is the Suck Boy's turn. First 5.
Pick it up.
Their cracks at Moonshine. We just want to fucking hang out and drink. One guy hits, 4 damage. Next 5 take their cracks at Moonshine. 2 of them hit. 6 damage from one guy, 5 damage from another guy, another 11 damage. First 5 go after Bev. That is... Bev, how much AC do you have? Do you have 19?
20.
20. None of them hit the first 5. Next 5 go. One guy hits. 2 for a big 2 damage. Stabs you in the shin.
2.
That is Blunderbuss Lady. She's going to take a shot at the hurt white.
Is this one for me?
This is for you, asshole. Shout out to the 2 crew. She just blows another one. She just shoots the blunderbuss at your hair. Oh, sorry. Did I nick you there? I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
I gotta be honest, Granny. I'm getting affectionate towards you again.
No more
Yeah.
missing just to prove a point, all right?
Back up to JV.
We can stay enemies, but we'll hit, right? I'm gonna take another reckless attack.
This is the
Ever
closest
servant of the
JV's
Dusk Mother.
come to winning this war. And he's just like, all right, everyone, focus on the prize.
Don't sink the ship now, lads.
Free speech is important.
28.
Hits.
21.
It's 21 damage?
21 damage.
Jesus, this one's on death's door.
I'll take another attack. 27.
Hits.
17.
You slash one white down and then do 15 damage to another one as you cut it in half.
Yes.
That is... Oh, JV, at the end of your turn, go ahead and roll a pure luck check. 11 or higher, and something good will happen.
I know what that something good's gonna be.
Shout out to the 2 crew.
To the 2 crew.
I rolled
that-
a 1 and a 2 on these 2 luck
That
checks.
is the spawn's turn.
Oh my God.
The 3
It's
spawn
like,
go
why
after
did I even
JV.
save hard one if he's not gonna fucking show up? Just kidding.
Claw attack against JV, misses. Bite attack against JV,
Didn't
misses.
we
The
decide that
first
you're
guy.
varsity now?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Second guy goes. First claw attack is going to hit. 6 damage.
Right?
Takes a bite attack, misses. Shout out to the core 4. Next one, claw attack misses. Bite attack, that is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Hits. Okay, so that
JV,
is...
I hate the red fence so much. Will you promise me that if we win this war, that you'll turn this motherfucking place into a DMV?
JV, if we win this fight,
I swear I was going to level it, but a DV sounds like it's so much worse.
Yeah.
9 damage halved to
True
4.
Shadowfell.
And then, only 2 necrotic damage.
Great.
That is the white's turn. 1 white goes against Bev, misses on the first attack, hits on the second attack with the longsword. That's 6 damage,
You
Bev.
got the moves.
So sassy. But all you do is turn to the side.
paper thin. I'm like
Ass
2 dimensions.
So flat.
Second one goes, hits on the first attack. It's 20 to hit. 9 damage. Second longsword swing misses. That is Bev's turn.
Okay, Jivlin, how you looking on health?
Not bad. 20.
Okay, have you looked at the amulet yet? You haven't.
Yes, I looked at the amulet.
You looked
back
at the amulet.
at the Montgomerys.
All right, Moonshine, how are you?
I'm healed Jivlin. I got 22.
Okay, all right.
Heal her.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about me. Heal Jivlin.
I killed the old lady.
Yeah, someone fucking heal me. Nobody's fucking
Well, if
talking
it was
about
me,
heal
if
me.
it, between me and the granny,
How is the granny
Dust
doing?
mother.
She's fine.
All right. All right, I'm going to attack first, and then I will heal Jivelin.
Sweet.
18.
18 hits.
I'm hitting...
a weak one. One of the whites.
Yeah, one of the whites.
Sweet.
17 on the first hit.
Kill one and start slashing into another one. The last white.
Here it comes.
The last white.
19 to hit.
Hits.
Great.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's going to be 14 plus an extra 5, so 19.
What a strong boy.
Nice. This white is looking messed up.
And then I extend my aura like a strand of smoke coming off of a warm pie.
Ooh.
Going right toward Granny, and I step in front of it.
That's what I meant.
Hey, fucking asshole.
Out of the way.
That is Moonshine's turn.
All right, Granny. I know I was talking a lot of shit before, and but this one really is for you.
You better kill this fucking zombie.
I really wanted to get another nat one, but I got a 25,
Hits.
Hell yeah.
12.
Almost dead on death's door.
All right, I spores him for 6 more.
Moonshine, finish this white.
Okay, I'm gonna say, Granny, you know what? I think I'm not strong enough. Only a peasant-led rebellion can save Grimhawk. Can you just do me the honor? And I just impale him on Granny's gun.
That was funny as hell, you fucking asshole. I like you. I like you sassy piece of toast.
Everyone we meet with a gun rules.
No.
That is the Suck Boys' turn. You see the Suck Boys are just like, fuck. First 5 go after Moonshine. One of them gets
Bring
a
it on.
20 to hit.
Nah?
No. That's 2 damage. Next 5 go after Moonshine. 2 of them hit. 9 damage, Moonshine. The next 5 go after Bev. All of them miss. Congratulations, Beverly.
Aha.
Next 5 go after Bev. All of them miss. Congratulations,
I just
Beverly.
I get in line and start skanking with them.
That is Grandma's turn. She's gonna start shooting at the Suck Boys. She hits a Suck Boy. Grandma blows Suck Boy's shoulder off. He looks insanely hurt. That is back around to JV.
Granny?
Right.
So you got 3 spawn and 20 Suck Boys.
It's Suck Boys are the weak boys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna 3 spawn.
There's one spawn that's taken some damage, but not much.
Right. I'll go after them
Sweet.
recklessly. 22.
It just sounds so
Hits.
tidy.
I know, it really doesn't sound reckless at all. I love it.
15. It's crisp.
You're saying that you're unhinged, but I gotta be honest,
Oh, I'm
the face
demented.
you present is just so calm
15
and in
damage?
control.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of chaos.
This one's looking pretty hurt.
Right. Then I'll wildly attack.
You just have, it looks like you just got your hair cut. Like you look that fresh and,
I
and
crit.
put together.
Nice.
All right.
My fresh cut and my wimple.
It's about time you finally fucking did something churchy.
Have you ever considered being the mayor?
Yeah, I'd love to be the goddamn mayor. Fucking mayors are fucking vampires and shit.
Man, I don't worry about this
38?
woman's policies.
38 damage.
38 damage? Jesus.
Heck yeah.
You fully kill a spawn.
Yeah!
So there's only 2 left.
I told you I was mad.
A bunch of suck boys.
Varsity.
JV, go ahead and roll a pure luck check.
What are the chances I roll a 3 right now?
6.
Brutal. No good things happen. That
Fuck
is.
this fucking red
That
fence.
is the spawns.
I'm kicking the what do you call that?
The saloon doors?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is first claw attack on you. Jivelin hits.
Right.
That's 5 damage, half to 3. Takes a bite attack. He's gonna hit on the bite attack.
Shingles, that's the word I was looking for.
5 piercing damage. 8 necrotic damage.
Right.
So piercing damage half to 2, 8 necrotic. Second guy goes. Shout out to the 2 crew. Misses on the claw. Crits on the bite.
Jivlin, we need you to rate this place very poorly on Yelp.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
hate-
that's
I hate
how we
it.
can do it.
9 damage of piercing, half to 4.
Let's start a Yelp smear campaign.
14 necrotic damage.
What?
Are you up, Jivlin?
Still up?
That is the White's turn. They're all dead. Bye, Bev. That's your turn.
Still
All right.
awake?
So we got 2 more.
2 spawn.
2 spawns.
And 20 suck boys.
Goodness. Well, I like the checkered pants and vans that
We're gonna
the suck boys
we
are wearing.
love fucking real big fish. We're gonna turn this all into a ska town.
Considered that we might need to retreat because
These suck boys, they'll fall. They'll fall easy.
Suck boys fucking suck ass. I almost killed one. I'm old as hell.
floating the idea. If it
All right.
sinks, it sinks.
Disengaging is a good idea, but I don't want to embarrass myself in front of this grandma.
Brass music
all right.
sucks.
Hey man, you don't know shit.
It's not
The
rock.
impression that I get. You don't like that song, man?
Nothing's better than Snow Patrol.
You hear in the distance Balnor. You're damn right.
Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Bev, go ahead.
Are you? How's your HP?
I'm at 11,
Okay.
but I mean, I feel like you standing is more important because
I'm okay.
I don't have any healing capacity left, and you're the only one with any healing capacity
All
left.
right. Well, let's all. I think as long as we're all hovering, once we get rid of these spawn, I think we'll be okay. So I'm gonna attack the spawn.
Sweet.
It's 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
Ooh. All right.
Right.
19
Hits.
Great. 16,
Sweet.
and I will go ahead and heal Moonshine for 2d6.
Oh, you so good to me, Bev.
Nice.
5.
I'll take it.
Moonshine,
Hey,
that's
man.
your turn.
I'm gonna go after the spawn that Bev was just
Sweet.
hitting. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Yeah.
Yes.
We know their AC.
20.
Ooh. Pretty hurt.
Spores him for 6.
Pretty hurt. That is the Suck Boy's turn. 5 go after Moonshine. 2 of them hit. 7 damage on the first attack. 5 damage on the second attack. 12 damage. Next 5 go. 1 of them gets a 19 to hit. Does that hit you?
Yeah, my AC is
Okay.
19.
3 damage.
Oh my god, it's so good that you healed me, Bev, because I'm down to 1.
Oh my god. Next 5 go after Bev.
Guys, I think I gotta
This is such-
disengage.
okay.
I'm just
Knock.
gonna die at the fucking red fen.
Yeah, I don't want
5
that.
against Bev. First round misses. Second round, 1 guy gets a 20 to hit. He hits you for 4, Bev.
Okay.
That
JV,
is
actually, you know what? I'm not gonna disengage. JV, I'm trying to support you in this fight. I am gonna die. Do you want me to die for your cause? I'll die for your cause.
I want you to run. I want you to do but I'm going to die here at the Red Fin.
Blunderbuss Lady's turn.
I don't want anyone to die at the Red Fin.
This place fucking sucks. I'll piss on
You're
the
damn
red
right, it
fin.
fucking sucks.
If anyone's dying, it's at a Ruby Tuesday.
Blunderbuss Lady blows off one of the Suck Boys' heads.
Yes.
Here we go.
One of them's dead. That's back up to JV.
I'm going to attack recklessly.
Oh my god.
Reckless attack. Caution to the wind. 21.
Super hits.
17.
Oh my goodness. This one's on death's door.
Let's get him over the edge. Another reckless attack.
That's right. Edge him.
27.
Yeah.
Super hits.
16.
Jeez. You cut one in half and cut into the other one. Who has taken a bit of damage. JV, go ahead and give me a pure luck check.
Right.
please.
So listen up, team.
Use my dice.
Melora,
If I
kill
don't-
me at the red fin.
If I don't roll lucky here, run.
Oh, I thought you were doing a Snow Patrol reference.
If I don't roll here. 11.
That is exactly what we said you needed. JV, you see Moonshine insanely hurt. You see Bev incredibly hurt. You're fighting the spawn, doing as much as you can, but you're down to your last breath. You're super injured, super hurt. Suddenly, you see Schmorg and Ginny rush in, and Schmorg just goes in and punches through a bunch of the suck boys. That is a super hit.
Oh, sweet pea, thank the dust.
Smog! Jenny! My friends!
You see Ginny looks over, head turned, and looks up at Moonshine and Bev. Oh, you're trying to be good guys now. That's good.
We're doing our best.
Yeah.
You guys were a bit misunderstood, but I'm happy that all my friends are meeting now.
You guys see Schmorg punches through 3 dudes' heads and just crushes them.
Whoop, whoop.
Takes a second
Schmorg.
attack, hits.
Schmorg.
This is why I hang out with them.
Schmorg.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's always awkward when your friends meet.
Kills another 4. That
Right.
is Ginny's turn. Ginny jumps down and just starts. It's just a fucking horror scene when they show up, just stabbing into suck boys. Ginny goes. She hits. You see, she slashes through another 2 of them. She takes a second attack.
Right,
These guys
Ginny.
are fucking paper. They have 9 HP. She hits on her second attack. And she cuts through another 2. There are 8 suck boys left after that. That is the Spawn's turn. Only 1 left. Goes after JV. Claw attack. That's a 22 to hit. 9 damage. Lowered to 4.
JV is going to turn into a mist.
Even with 4?
Oh, right. You can't
What's
die.
that?
Even with 4?
Was it 2?
Okay. You guys see JV turns to Ash.
JV, no!
Okay, just other revenants, remind me. This is okay what just happened, right?
As long as his ashes don't get lost. And you see Ginny looks really sad.
Wait, no, we got them out of the church.
We didn't get my sisters. That
She's
is
mad that we didn't save her sister.
That's fair.
Bev's turn.
Okay. I look at JV. Wait, no, I can't because JV is gone.
I'm a mist now.
I look at.
Avenge me.
I'm gonna
I
prepare.
tell you what, that mist is one of the finest Mr. Fuckers I ever met in my life.
Please pick up my Wimble.
His Whipple fell to the ground. No!
Papa runs over and grabs the wimple, puts it on his
That's
own
my
head.
little battle boy.
I'm going to go after the spawn.
Sweet.
Try and clear those out so that we can, have a straight up hoedown with these suck boys.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
Super hits.
The light of Pelor shines through you, youngin'.
The light of Pelor and his dusky daughter.
JB, are you
The Dusk
there?
Mother is Pelor's
floating
daughter,
away.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you move pretty slow,
The
huh?
dust barely floats at all. It's mostly lingering here.
Yeah, so we could just kind of keep talking
Hold on,
for a
just
while.
shine a flashlight at him. You can see where he is.
I get 1 attack as a dust, right?
Is the misty dust? Is that
Yeah.
like? Is it shaped kind of like Giblet still?
Yeah.
Just a mohawk.
That's 15 on the first hit.
Nice.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, I love
There
them
we go.
dice.
Dice.
Never.
Good
I
dice.
forget
You
other
also get to
dice.
roll the D6 against evil twice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
noise.
All right. 18 plus 10, so 28
28.
damage on that attack.
Sweet. Super hurt.
And those are my attacks.
Yeah, those are your attacks.
Then I'll go ahead and heal Moonshine again.
Thank you.
Nice.
Of course.
Moonshine, that's your turn. This spawn is very hurt.
I just rolled 2 ones.
I appreciate you. I appreciate
It's
you.
all I can spare.
You know what? 3's my lucky number. So
I think I put my hand on you. I send my aura out, and I'm like, it's going to taste like a blueberry pot.
Yep, tastes just like that, babe. Oh, I feel so strong. Thank you so much, youngin.
You don't look any better.
Does a 16 hit?
16 super hits.
Yeah! Come here, bitch. That's gonna be a 18.
18. Moonshine, finish this spawn.
Okay,
Oh,
so
wait, no, I'm a free vampire now. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Essentially, Bev's aura's got to be really like holy, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just drag him into Bev's holy.
No. Head explodes as soon as he
Yeah.
gets within it.
Take a big whiff. It tastes like a log
Oh,
cabin.
it smells like ass. Head explodes. That is just Suck Boys. My God. That is the Suck Boys' turn. They are all going to turn into bats and start flying away.
Y'all,
That is
let's go
Blunderbuss
ski
Lady's
shooting.
turn. Yes, Blunderbuss Lady shoots one, hits one, turns from being a bat to a very injured suck boy and is just laying twitching on the ground. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. That is back up to JV.
JV's a dust. I'm a dust.
JV is a dust. Okay,
JV, did you
JV's
see
gone.
that when the old lady hit the bat out there and he turned into a twitching suck boy?
Yes, it was badass.
Yeah, that was
JV, go towards my aura.
I'm all right. I'm all right, lad.
No, it's like a caramel pie.
It's really not. Everyone's being quite polite with you.
I'm still working on the flavors.
It's vital, all right. It's vital. Let's just leave it at that.
I much
It's
prefer
a vital
my
aura.
acai bowls.
All right,
So you guys are essentially out of combat because there are just 7 suck boys that are flying away, and Schmorg has the stats of a fire giant. You see him and Ginny just
grabbing
run
out
off,
the
just
air.
grabbing fucking bats, and she's
Do
super
we
quick.
see-
She's hopping up and stabbing at them
Do
and
we
everything.
see Schmorg just grab a bat and in his
And just
hand it
crush
turns
it in his
into a
hand?
vampire?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Just
Very
a vampire
good.
with a crushed skull.
Wow.
And you guys are
like
out
a
of
magic
combat.
trick.
You guys have wiped out a bunch of these vampires.
Hey,
and-
Granny, good game, good game.
Hey,
I want to do like a
y'all
little...
ain't so fucking bad.
softball
She
handshake
walks
with
over. She gives you guys handshakes.
Can I also, real quick, take Handy Andy and I want to give him 10 gold pieces and have him stealthily put it into Granny's pocket?
Oh, that's so sweet. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check. So with Handy Andy, you get a plus 13 to sleight of hand.
Oh my god.
23.
23. You slip it right in. She doesn't even notice. What do you say we burn down this fucking place?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
been waiting to. Yeah. And then let's piss on the ashes so that the ashes it suck too.
and then Jivlin can make, I don't know, like a family-friendly restaurant here.
No, the DMV. We're turning this hellhole into a DMV.
It'll
you're
be a
right.
bureaucratic piece of shit.
So you guys run into the
Long
red
lines and red
fen.
tape.
There's more suck boys in there. You fucking take care of them real quick. A bunch of them are like hiding and trying to get away, cowardly, like hiding behind chairs and then popping out and trying to stab you at the last second. Granny blows a couple of them up. You guys go in and fucking wreck the red fen.
Yeah, we should also though let's burn this place to the ground. But shouldn't we go make sure that JV's ashes are good? I don't want to.
Oh, yeah.
because it's like kind of chaos down there. I want to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I kind of like try and gather up the smoke of JV, and then we head towards the church or the remains
Yeah,
of the
I
church.
think we need to go to the remains of
Sweet.
the church and
Yeah.
like make sure.
Right,
it's-
that's
So
where
as
the
you guys rush out of the red fen, as the townsfolk have taken over, raising it, you see that the tide has completely turned in the townsfolk's favor now that you guys have taken out the Montgomerys and the Red Fen, and people are celebrating in the streets everywhere. And you guys see, as you exit the Red Fen and start heading towards downtown, towards the church, you run into Hard One running uptown, now silver-haired with red eyes.
I just don't recognize him. I just run past him.
everyone. Yes. Kill the vampires, but not this one.
Who's that zaddy there?
Who is that? Hard One?
Whoa, Hard One.
God damn it. I really didn't want you guys to see me like this.
Oh,
I hug him instantly.
yeah. Bring it in, Hard One. It's good to see you.
You're
Good to see
okay.
you guys.
Are you?
You got out of the wine cellar.
Yeah, thanks for putting me there. It's all felt a little bit like a bad dream, but I guess this really happened. I tried to kill you guys, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about that. Honestly, you know what? Water under the
It's
bridge.
water, but do
Sorry,
not-
but not
yeah,
water.
Right,
not water.
Yeah.
No, not
I really
water.
Hey,
hate
it's-
even hearing you guys say the word freaked me out.
I know.
Blood under the bridge,
No.
bud.
Blood? Oh, jeez, don't talk about that.
But how do
I'm
you
sorry.
feel though? You feel free. You feel in control of your own actions, not someone else's puppet.
I'll tell you what, I don't feel like myself, but I don't feel like a slave to anybody, and I feel grateful to you. Thank you for freeing me. Thank you for
course,
locking me
anytime.
in that cellar so I couldn't fuck anybody up.
Yeah. I know. That's why I did it, because I was like, he's too powerful. He's going to become king of the vampires.
Hoorah. I smashed my forehead against Moonshine.
You're too powerful. You're too powerful.
You smash Moonshine's head. You see some townsfolk in the background. Hey, your vampire's attacking people over here.
We're friends.
He's with us.
No, this is a friendly smashing.
What? All right. Hey, I saw him fighting fucking Langston before. Oh, Langston's a fucking asshole. Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
He's a good vampire. Good vampire.
Good vampire.
Yeah, good vampire.
Yeah, good vampire. Good vampire. We got a good vampire, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone spread the word about the good vampire.
Write
Right.
a children's book about it.
You need me to go into the red fen over there and kill anybody?
We actually burnt that thing to the crisp.
Fuck
We
yeah.
were deciding between a Yelp smear campaign and burning it to the ground and
A
then
slow
turning
burn
it into
or
a
a fast
DMV.
one?
Yeah.
Exactly, precisely.
Say a DMV, eh?
Yeah.
Can't imagine a fate worse than that.
I guess if you want to register your cart,
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's for. What else would it be for?
Food licenses.
that's a good point.
Businesses.
Yeah, driver.
Department of Motor
Department of
Vehicles.
mule vehicles.
There you- thank you.
Mule pulled carts.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Hard one. I'm so sorry. This is so good to see you, but we just gotta go check on our friend JV and his ashes.
Great. Yeah, my one major fear was that you guys would forget about me and make a new friend, but that sounds good.
You guys suddenly see hoofing behind you is Balnor, just super sweaty, and he just grabs his knees. He goes, I burned so many tombs.
Wow.
That's good. You look alive.
Yeah.
You look like that felt good.
I feel good.
Hey, Balnor,
Everyone
I'm a
good
vampire.
here? Oh, hey,
Yeah.
hard one. Loving the silver hair.
right?
Looks good. Got kind of a Geralt of Rivia thing going on.
Ooh, yeah.
Super
Honestly,
does.
that's one cool consolation. Thanks
Yeah.
for saying that.
Do you want to eat me?
You have no idea how much that means to me. Both the compliment and the offer. I think I'm good. Maybe we can find some kind of shitty critter like a stallion that I can eat.
Sure, yeah.
Just an untamed Mustang, just a
Yeah.
beautiful wild
on.
creature.
Right.
Wait, I have a question, a rules question.
Yep.
If I do summon steed, can I just create a horse that Hardwood can eat?
I'll allow it. I think technically it's a celestial animal, but I think it's
That's like-
we can bend it.
All right, great.
Certainly. I'll let you do like an Arcana check to make a real meaty horse. That's fucking horrible. Can't Moonshine just summon some goddamn rats?
I don't got spells.
True.
Just let me-
You,
I
you, don't,
can't-
you don't need to feed him right now. He's not
Yeah.
starving yet.
I'm hankering. I'm feeling
I mean-
a
he's,
bit peckish.
hankering.
Can I just do like no, my nature ain't great.
He doesn't need to eat right
Can I do
this
like a
second.
survival check for some animals?
Yeah, you could try to find a rat in the.
Hey, hard one. Who
Yeah.
always provides for you?
Oh,
That's my Mooney.
13.
13.
What do you got for me? What kind of big?
You
At
find
Chez Sabin, we're looking at.
you see a big rat that looks like this rat is a shell, like another vampire ate it already.
Look at this smart rat. Look at this smart rat I got you.
Ooh, yeah.
I impale him with Rosaline and I say, kebabs up. I'm hungry.
I pick it up and I kneel before Moonshine and I say, I want you to know that when you turned me into a possum, that was the greatest honor of my entire life.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for maybe a one-on-one moment to talk about some of the stuff that happened because I didn't feel great about doing chaos on you. Just so you know, that was not my first choice, turning you into a possum and manipulating you
You couldn't have
psychically.
chosen a more noble beast for me to inhabit. I bite the rat's tail first. I eat it from the ass.
The torture of the animal makes you feel better.
That is a juicy rump.
hard one. The tail isn't a straw. I don't know if you.
Oh, yeah, you want that to be a shake? You want a shake? I take the rat and I shake it up.
I would love a road
This
rat.
is grotesque.
A rat me down. All right, I'm gonna double fist 2 rats as we walk to the church.
So you guys see that this kind of Grimhawk civil war is wrapping up, and that people are kind of celebrating, and there are
good.
already people. There's a lot of people that have just kind of collapsed of exhaustion and are just sitting there, kind of catching their breath, tending to each other's wounds. You see some people like cleaning up debris or putting out fire. Some people are just straight up going home because they're so fucking exhausted. You guys go back to the church that is destroyed. You guys find the urns that you hid of Ginny and Schmorg, and I would think you hid Bortram and JV's urns as well. Bortram was destroyed by Montgomery, so he's gone forever. But JV will come back within 24 hours, you hope. But anyway, let's go over to JV. So JV, this has happened before. You have been killed before, so it's not super unusual.
Just another day in the life.
JV, you find yourself, like you found yourself before, in this other dimension, this kind of in-between world. You see the ground is all cracked and dry. It is dusk. You see a little bit of sun, and you see fog everywhere. And you see in the distance is a lantern. And you know that this is how you go back. You die, you go to this little dusk world, you go grab your lantern, and you're able to come back. That's how you regenerate. So you start rushing towards your lantern, and as you're doing it, you hear in the distance, "Help! Help! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it!"
No. Is that little girl?
Aye, is that Rosa?
You see in the fog, Rosa turns to you, this little halfling girl. You know her because you've talked to these twins and stuff. You know that they were kind of like you. They were bandits that were kind of adopted by nefarious people and then they were used as like assassins. And you see she's got all these like burn scars all over her face and stuff because people thought they were witches, and so they torched them. And she runs up to you and she goes, "JV, I can't find my lantern."
Well, look at that. There's a lantern right here.
She looks down the way towards your lantern, and she goes, "Are you sure that's mine?"
Yeah. I'm gonna go look for mine. You go right ahead. And remember, when you get back to Shadowfell, tell everybody I said thank you, and remember to turn the red fen into a DMV. All right?
You see, she laughs. She grabs you by the shoulders, and she goes, "We're really doing it. We used to be bad, but now we're doing good."
Now you're good. Yes.
She gives you a little kiss on the cheek, and then you see her take off towards the lantern.
All right. Scurry along. I'm right behind you.
You see she goes off. And back in the real world, you guys see out of JV's urn, these ashes come up and reform. It's almost like watching a genie or something come out of the bottle. And you see Rosa forms, this little girl. And you see Ginny and Schmorg come back in, and Schmorg lets out this like guttural moan. You see he rips his mask off, and he's got a wound that had like destroyed his jaw, so he can't properly talk, but he just lets out like a really happy like moan, like and you see Ginny runs over, sister, runs over and gives Rosa a hug.
Do we understand what happened?
Yeah.
Rosa looks at you guys and she goes, "JV helped me find my lantern, and then he said that thank you for helping Grimhawk, and that to turn the Red Fen into a DMV."
That fucking asshole. That fucking saint.
You know, I thought we were doing good, but we've got a long way to go. Well,
Rosa, bring it in. I know last time we met we were fighting, but right now I feel like you got a little touch of JV on you, and I need it close to me.
We are the light in the darkness. We are the light in the darkness. And JV, you are in this desolate wasteland, and you've got this cracked ground underneath you, fog in all directions. And you saw Rosa take the last lantern and run off. You stand there for a while. How does JV feel in this moment?
I guess an eerie sense of calm, placid. He feels at ease.
So JV, you just stand there amongst the fog, not even looking for another lantern. You know that Rose's is gone. You know that you gave yours away. And then you see the fog begins to clear, and you see an image in the far distance of the Dusk Mother, this angelic being with these big wings and this hood hanging over her face. And you see she's standing like before the sunset, before the light in the dusk. And you see she gestures towards the sun. You look directly towards her, and it becomes very bright. And your eyes adjust, and you see that the entire sky is now white. And you see a vision of Moradin.
Right.
This big dwarf god in platinum armor holds his hand out to you.
Dusk Mother, you're all right with this, yes?
You see Dusk Mother looks up at Moradin. He laughs. He really is a good guy.
Was sure it was some kind of a test.
No, she really went to fucking bat for you, man. I thought you were a real rotten son of a bitch. Jumping a bunch of crick elves. I mean, come on.
Yes. Oh, what a mistake. But it brought me here. So I thank you, Dusk Mother. And hi there. I'm Giblin.
You see, he shakes in. Nice to meet you, Givelin. We'll have a long time to catch up. And he pulls you into the heavenly abyss.
Sweet A's.
And that's where we'll end our session.
Oh, man.
Jake, I wish I could hug you across the table.
I didn't know I was going to die that episode. Whew, that's heavy shit.
So
Goodness.
sad. I can't believe we lost 2 people in one freaking day.
Grimhawk sucks.
A long day.
Blows.
Long
Fuck
day.
the red fen.
He got such a beautiful death, though.
We should make a bar T-shirt that says "Fuck the Red Fen."
Fuck the red fen.
I went to the
Or
Red
it's
Fin.
just a picture of the red fen Yelp, and it's just like 1 star.
A 1-star Yelp review. I went to the Red Fen and all I got was unceremoniously murdered.
Really though, what is a better end for JV? Is it to like start up the new Grimhawk guard?
I
pretty good.
trusted him
Yeah,
too. I was
that's true.
excited for that.
I thought it was very sweet
No,
that he
it's good.
saved
He is Gemma's
Rosa.
new boyfriend. But we're going to talk more about this on a short
Yes,
rest.
we
Yes, we
are.
That'd be so dope. Because Hardwan and JV never met.
Oh,
That's so funny. So he would be able to see Gemma and her new boyfriend, but we wouldn't be able to. So we wouldn't be able to tell him that it's JV.
She's with some other fucking dwarf.
He's got a mohawk.
He's got a mohawk. Should I have a mohawk?
he has 2 axes. What?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. He got an axe and then died.
Fucking pour one out for JV.
What
Guys,
a
we'll talk
sod.
about this more on the short rest. Go on over to patreon.com/nadpod. That's NADDPOD. Don't sing yet. Guys, we got some stuff to plug. Check out me and Emily's sketch show. It's called Hot Dates, available on Netflix. You can also go over to Amazon and pick up our book. It's called Hey You Up, How to Turn Your Booty Call into Your Emergency Contact. It's a satirical relationship advice book called, well, what do you got?
I would like to plug our P.O. Box. We had some fun stuff come in.
Ooh, yeah.
Right.
If you want to send us stuff, you can do it at 1920 Hillhurst Avenue, number 222, Los Feliz, California, 90027. I love checking that little cube.
Oh, yeah. Jake, what do you got?
Brother, sister, beardbeardco.com.
Oh, yeah.
My family's beard oil business.
Jivlin approved?
Although
Jivlin
also,
approved. He puts it in the
also
mohawk.
Sister Mister.
And also the sister mister. You put it on your bod.
It's for the
Yeah.
Dusk Mother.
You
She
will
loves
glow.
it.
You
That's
know
right.
JV's sister Mist and Gemma in the afterlife.
Oh my God.
That is some good branded content. Everybody, follow my fan fiction for a beard oil for a brother sister.
We want to
mister
see that.
massage.
We want to see that Jivlin Gemma art.
JG?
JG.
My goodness,
Give me
that
that
was
JV,
that was so
JJ.
that was so sweet of JV.
Oh.
My God.
Bravo.
God, imagine if I just hip checked Rosa.
Yeah. It's like,
Your torch is gone, bitch.
yeah.
Bye, bench.
Bye, bitch.
Sweet. Cool. Thank you guys so much for listening. Follow us on Twitter at CHMurphisme, at Caldy's Caldwell, at EAxford is Emily, and at Jake Hurwitz is Jake. And tweet about the show using hashtag NADPOD. That's NADDPOD. We are the youth of the nation. We are the youth of the nation. It's the end of the show, everybody, and that means we need to shout out our benevolent Council of Elders.
You're so good to us.
Starting with Brad D., the only pebble pot that isn't craven. Instead of going to the gym, Brad works out by holding up his terrified cousins whenever they jump into his arms.
Jay Loma, 72, aka Steelbreaker, Hard One's gymspiration, eats a dozen of Duddle's strawberry-flavored eggs every morning. The memories may be fake, but the gains are real.
Dylan B., a sword-wielding wizard surrounded by a floating army of blades at all times, also surrounded by a floating army of scabbards. It's a goddamn mess.
Danny P., Bohemia's resident artist, painted Hardwan's senior portrait at the Dwarfenage. Unfortunately, Hardwan was broke and couldn't pay for it, which is actually the real reason he left Iron Deep.
Spencer Caskbrew, patron elder of libations, ale maker to gods and heroes of Bohemia alike, made a stout so thick and black you need dark vision just to drink it.
Yummy! Beardman Dan, the longest beard in all of Bohemia. Dan was recently made an honorary green teen after letting them use his beard as a rope for a jamboree tug of war.
Scott D., one of the vampires killed during Balnor's savage raid of Grimhawk, turns out his tuna sandwiches are super garlicky.
Yum! Hermes W., the Bat King. Hermes is actually just a pet store owner who specializes in bats. If bats are your thing, call the Bat King.
Spartus, the biggest, meanest green teen. Instead of touching hands, Spartus punches face.
Whoa. Adam R., the R-rated assassin. If they're too busy, they give the job to their little brother Timmy, a G-rated assassin who kills people by hugging them to death.
Danielle, the dastardly dame. Danielle is so dastardly that she stole Rosa's revenant lantern so that she could read books at night.
Hugh C., a.k.a. Haldor Frostback, MVP of the Giant Wars, crewed on the SS Stormborn and fought alongside Elias and Red. Met Deadeye at a party once, but it was mid-orgy, so they're not sure if Deadeye remembers them or not.
Daniel Yu, a.k.a. Multifor, the many-faced magician. Multifor is very hard to sneak up on because they always sleep with 21 eyes open.
Jordan DJ, legendary DJ of the realm. Jordan is actually a drider who uses their spider limbs to spin both records and webs. It's super messy.
Jeffrey S., Lord of the Fjord, born of the sword and cleaner of pores. That's right, Jeff just got a facial and their skin is absolutely radiant.
Ooh. Cutter W., a high elf dandy turned crick barkitect, currently trying to build a candy house for the Fey Wild Witch, but keeps getting hungry midway through.
John S., a.k.a. Schubert the Mushroom, earns a living by serving as a gnome's umbrella. It's the most adorable minimum wage gig ever.
Ryan M., Hardwan's Ram, who survived being abandoned in the frigid north and later wrote a best-selling tell-all book entitled Bah!
Elena C., the Rune Goon. If you need a magic symbol engraved on something and you need it done right, then give Elena a call.
Michael McD., head mixologist at the Blue Manna Inn, now serving a drink called the Soaking Scarlet, which is just water, vodka, and beef jerky served out of a tiny coffin.
Andrew M., Glad Roselle's personal bard, is running out of words that rhyme with light.
Victor T., Balnor's boy whose loving dad was ripped from his family and transported to another world. However, he gets transported back on weekends and holidays, so it's honestly not that big a deal.
Justin I., a deadly warrior known as the Carbarian. Justin fights by running over their enemies with their Corolla. They've never lost a battle.
Yeah, it's a reliable vehicle. Jacob C. went blind after staring at Shadowfell's Blood Star. It's super dim, though, so it actually took Jacob like 12 hours to fully lose their sight. That's dedication, people!
Elena M., the only clerk at the newly opened Jivelin Memorial DMV. Unfortunately, Elena just went on break and won't be back for 15 to 20,000 hours.
Oh, I love it. Mick Pucks, the amazing codemaster who programmed our website, uses Alanis' arcane technology to code and the drug arcane to power through those late nights.
Earl and Kathleen L., two frost dwarves who own the only hot tub in Frostwind.
Frosty and Steamy. Jibe G, a super chill minion of Ilset, keeps it cool in hell.
Jostrich, the jock ostrich, was once a super buff Goliath, but was polymorphed into an ostrich, hence Jockstrich.
An origin story. Daniel R., Ram Daniels' evil twin, has a mustache instead of a goatee. Also, eyes of pitch black and a heart devoid of emotion.
Jennifer V. has a V even more vicious than Cobb's and dead eyes. How can you have more definition than a skeleton? I don't know, but Jennifer figured it out.
Destin C., the only crick elf wizard, pretends that their spells are just fireworks, but secretly reads giant arcane tomes at night.
Devin B., the Bodega Lord. Each round, Devin can use a lair action to summon baloney golems.
Sergio Salazar Salomon Zacharias de Sequani, seventh of his name, a sexy Peruvian snake folk who's with sweet snake patterns on his skin. Sergio is so sexy that they eclipse Deadeye's numbers on charisma rolls.
Michael L., the best and only basketball player in Bohemia.
Oh, short but sweet. Sam H., Alanis' dealer. And that's saying something because she practically invented magic drugs.
Trele, the Crayfay, who says nay. That's right, Trele was recently polymorphed into a horse. Steer clear of hard one.
Aaron G., master of the banishment spell. As a child, used it to banish the vegetables off their plate when their mom wasn't looking.
Jory S., a jacked wizard. Some people say that Jory got so jacked by juicing with magic, but Jory is totally natty.
Alucard, a reverse Dracula, cannot be killed in their resting place. Alucard just chills in their coffin all day and nobody can do anything about it.
Baby Doc, the only doctor to ever perform their own C-section, also took out Bev's wisdom teeth.
Adam H., a Bohemian music critic who now has the unenviable task of reviewing all of the Christian rock bands coming out of Galateron.
Colin G. has a regular-ass dog as a familiar, just a straight-up golden retriever.
Okay. Ryan, Hardwan's ram, was telepathically informed of Hardwan's curse and let out a sympathy shit on the mortal plane.
Big Buck, pregnant elk Moonshine's elkin baby, has already matured to an adult elk and is repopulating the Feywild's busted elk population.
Oh, they grow up so quick. Richard F., a chosen soldier who told Theala that they didn't like milk and was unceremoniously executed.
Richard X. Machina introduced the crick to mud skiing, mud boarding for the sophisticated crick.
The sophisticated crick. Troy McC. won an eating contest at the Blue Manna Inn against Stunkbug, downing 4 tapas plates in a single outing.
Cannibalistic Cthulhu owns the Ruby Tuesdays in Hillhome that Bev had his 10th birthday at.
Sam L., a long-haired tabaxi, kills their foes with brutal dander allergies.
Dom R., a Pepsi Genasi. If you order Pepsi at a restaurant and they say, "Is Coke okay?" Dom shows up and kicks the waiter's ass.
Nice. Josh S., the revived cyborg version of Josh the Kobold, can be reprogrammed to be a perfectly adequate sex robot.
Blitzkrieg Dimitri, owner of Dorger's Big Burger, just opened a drive-thru for dune buggies and sky-thru for airships.
Ooh. Caleb Storm, cupbearer in Court's Great Hall, or rather Court's Hall, which ever since Caleb's been bearing cups has become great.
Nicholas C. has starred in every single movie ever made in Bohemia, currently filming the horror film Drag Me to Shadowfell.
Matt L., a dragonborn chef who makes incredible barbecue but always burns the cornbread.
Mike H., a wizard who can cast Blizzard, a 9th level spell where the sky fills with the delicious fillings of a DQ Butterfingered Blizzard.
Yum. Kevin S., a cleric whose light burns so bright it's hard for anyone they date to sleep at night.
Matthew E., one of the other dwarves in JV's clan in Bohemia, survived the run-in with Mama and the other possums by bending the knee and offering in the name of service a particularly good chinny scritch.
Samuel B., a crick elf who rents out their rustic stump to high elves looking for a shabby chic barnyard wedding.
Tilfer G., author of the hit children's book and movie Ulfgard Goes Punch, talks a big game about how they're working on Ulfgar Goes Punch 2, but also just released a 700-page companion text, which is just Ulfgar's complicated family tree.
Doc Afra, the drunk monk, an enlightened drunken master water genasi, who is a literal tall drink of water.
Curtis S., a Grimhawk shell who recently invented candy, which is just rocks that have been dipped in honey.
Colton B., a crick elf who is currently upper decking the fancy porta potty toilet at the High Elf's shabby chic wedding.
Jens Christian T. is also working with Blavin, but on a super secret project that they can't talk about. Okay, fine, twist their arm, it's a mixtape.
Gage M., a revenant who also ran into Rosa in the afterlife, but instead told her, wait, right here for a minute, and then booked it for their lantern.
Melanie F., a.k.a. Tiavana Surrigan, an Asimar paladin who drunkenly swore a blood oath but forgot what for, tried jogging their memory by drinking more. It worked, but then they kept drinking and forgot again.
Aaron C., a Kenku with a beak so sharp everyone comes to them to get their oysters shucked. And in Bohemia, it's oyster season.
Hannah F., a Path of the Zealot barbarian whose zealous presence battle cry is just do it, currently in a lawsuit with Nike.
Montana Monarch, a gunslinging butterfly. If you look closely at the patterns on their wings, you can see it's the runes for die and bitch.
Ellen D., the fiercest woman in Bohemia, so fierce she drank Skullis under the table in a seltzer water chugging contest.
Ooh, burpee. Carborough Chapel Hill FPV, the ritziest cat at the crick. Carborough's got the biggest stump and bespoke overalls. And by cat, we mean literal cat.
Chad A., Bohemia's only Pokemon trainer, keeps chasing Pawpaw thinking he's Cubone without a skull helmet on.
Reese NS, a Feywild sea hag who is actually employed by a giant sea turtle. So, other way around for Milanis.
TJM, the only child of the mountain. You think being a bastard is hard? Try growing up without any other kids to play with.
RPKB, R2D2's less helpful cousin. Duddle used them as a paperweight, but in their defense, Duddle also invented super buff flying paper, so it was a pretty tough job.
Taylor S., a.k.a. Trask the Traveler. Trask has so many patches on their backpacking backpack, you can't even see what brand it is, but it's Patagonia.
Anime intellect has a brain so powerful that it induces seizures. Don't look right at it.
Zolo Dolo, their sword is actually a giant spliff that they smoke with their enemies, and everyone just kind of chills out.
Joshua C., Jivlin's only friend in his band of outlaws. Sadly, Joshua C. was shot in the face by old cop.
Larissa J., hipster centaur, wears super tight jeans on all of their horse legs.
Genevieve F., Her Majesty Claudette, so royal that even Theala has caught herself bowing in Claudette's presence before she remembered, fuck, I'm a god now, I gotta stop doing that.
Dylan CM, the wannabe DM, not a Daddy Murphy, not a Uncle Caldwell, but an aspiring third cousin Dylan.
Kelvin Noodles, the pasta elemental, has been hitting the gym super hard and their noodle muscles are feeling al dente.
B-Money, Balnor's hip-hop alter ego, has never had a parental advisory on their albums and never freaking will.
Andrew A., a dwarfin from Frostwind who stood up for Hardwan when he was a pudgy tween and the dwarfins called him Lardwan.
Jay, a giant worm who recently ate Yanoba. Jay is so huge that they were still peckish after devouring Yanoba whole.
Heartless Master, not to be confused with Gemma Bronzebeard, whom Hardwan took to calling Heartless Master after their breakup.
CC Lulu, a wizard with a super long fingernail they use instead of a wand. It's
Ew.
actually kinda nasty.
Paul B., a ripped rat folk who takes a ton of offense if anyone points out a mouse-like feature. Nothing's critter-like about these pecs, bro, they'll often yell.
Barnesinator, the only person in Trinivale who drinks more than Blavin. They're way better at hiding it, though.
Shane M., a huge turtle who thinks they're a dragon turtle, but honestly, they're just a big-ass turtle.
Yasmin, the Yasmanian devil, defeats their foes by spinning in a cyclone nearby them.
Trigger Happy, the gun-toting crick who Cobb trained instead of Deadeye, has their own handy-andy, but mostly uses it for masturbation.
Eric G., you know Jostrich, the jock ostrich? Eric is also an ostrich, but more of an artsy one.
Jackalope Oddity, the only person in Bohemia with a machine gun, but they exclusively use it at parties and only kill their enemies with their bare hands.
Zach C. has 100 luck points and would have remembered to use one to save their girlfriend's life. Sorry, Gemma.
Aiden R. has consumed an entire carafe of crick water and not died. Perhaps because they didn't smell it.
Jeremy R., the Bob Ross of Bohemia, an elf with a fro who paints serene portraits of Gladeholm.
Ellie K., a gymnast competing in the World Olympics for Bohemia. Legit
Earth's Olympics. That's how good they are.
And finally, Luke H. Luke who can't puke. Luke's constitution is so hardy that they've never vomited or even passed uncomfortable gas. Luke's gut health is unparalleled.
Woo!
Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll be back next week with another episode. Head on over to patreon.com/nadpod to check out the short rest. Thank you to our Council of Elders, and thank you to all of our listeners. We'll catch you guys next week.
Goodbye, my sweethearts.
That was a HeadGum podcast.